Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to another loading artist comic. Turn the music down. Jesus. Hello, welcome back to another loading artist comic stream. Day 2 of this week. Welcome back. How is everyone doing? Did you miss me? Hello. How's everyone going? Hey, thank you very much for the follow there, Lexington12. Much appreciated. And also, Cool Guy. Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Excellent. Oh man, made it on time, on the dot. I think even like a few seconds before 9 a.m. Very on time to make up for yesterday's terrible loss. Thank you everyone for whoever decided to risk their bees in this incredibly unstable bee economy. You know, who knows? There's no way of finding out if I'm going to be live or not on time. Even if I am the one to start the vote, doesn't mean anything. Just like Super Tux mentioned, I think I do believe I did start yesterday's vote as well, and then I was like 10 minutes late. So not even I can tell you what's going to happen when it comes to punctuality. But I'm always trying to be not that late. That's my goal. Eventually, my goal will be to be on time. But right now, I'm just happy to not be late. Too late. Lithria, thank you for following as well. And I think, Super Tux, you did do yesterday's. I didn't do it because you said last week you wanted to stop doing predictions this week. Oh, I see. Yes, that's right. Yeah. I think this might be the last week for the on-time predictions now. Because I think now it's going to be pretty stable that I'll be always on time. So there's nothing to predict. It's too predictable. Second Manly with 100 bits. Hey, Greg, I just wanted to apologize for the chaos from yesterday and wanted to say no matter what you go with, I trust that you'll make the comic great. Load love. Okay, well, thank you very much, Psychomanity. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. And welcome back. It's all good. It's all good. Yesterday was a bit of a crazy stream. I think things did snowball a little bit. But I mean, hey, what are you apologizing for? All you're doing is trying to make the comic be as good as possible. So I appreciate that. But I am just gonna go with what my gut says. My gut says to stick with it. So that's gonna be what I do. I'll have another look at it after today's stream. Today I can't be faffing about in today's stream. I really gotta do some work. I might have a look at it. But I still like the comic as is. So I'm just gonna keep going with how it is. So thank you everyone for your concern. No apologies necessary, though appreciated. It's all good. Just gonna keep moving on. And lots and lots to do. I haven't even finished the line art. We're almost finished with line art. Just a couple more ropes, I think. I think is the only thing I hadn't drawn in yesterday's stream, but we'll get on that very soon. Hey, Marie already focusing on me focusing by redeeming a focus. Thank you very much. I'll get on that very soon. And Yuko redeeming a hydrate. Well, I can get that out of the way right now. Yuko, thank you very much. All right. Okay. Also, good to see everyone here as well. Hello. Excellent. Well, Super Tax, by the way, you can release the bees if you'd like. Interesting to see what the results are of this morning's votes. But yeah, feel free to release the bees, I'd say. The bees are being released! The result is in. Yes, I trust him is correct. I was on time today. And let us see how that turned out for everyone. The winners being... Winners being... Nicholas Spire, The Doctor, Zod, Prince Valium, and Nyctoph. The upset. 30% of you voted that you trust me. And 30% of you won. And now let's shame the losers who had no faith in me. We had Strike with 1B, Gilazib, and Leah Decima. Ouch. Yeah, let's just cover up that loss with a gift that's up by Marie, the charging artist. Charging artist, congrats on your first hat. Marie, too kind, far too kind of you. Thank you very much. And charging artist, congrats on your first hat again. Yes. Also, Salmonella Salami, thank you very much. Salmonella Salami. Oh, the perfect look for that as well. That cat looks like he's been eating a lot of Salmonella Salami. Thank you for following. But yes, Leah Decima, my condolences. 7,000 bees. Ouch. And Strike, here 1B, and Yilziv, a clean 200. Oof, oof, oof. Oh, well, anyways, enough of that. Let's see here. Let's see, where are we up to now? Hey, Joe Whimsy. Hello, hello. Yuko, of course, the doctor's in the house. Zod, Grinsbills, Nick the Fee, Charging Artist, Jim Mamp, Pumpkin Comics. Hey, 2 years. Using that Prime sub. 2 years. Colon da 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 da. Much appreciated. Get yourself your first rainbow hat. Excellent. Thank you very much, Pumpkin Comics. Welcome back. Dry Rays got Wolfie or Woof. Charging Artist, of course. Strike. We have Tremendous Fat. Welcome back. Kitty Rules. More like Kitty Drools. Gotta find more ways of saying things that sound like rules, but is a insult. Drools. Kitty isn't cools. That works too, I suppose. Hey, Klaus, as well. Arton1x, thank you for following. We got Vega Illustrator. We got Masab. We got DePower. We got PM Saley. Hey, you changed your name. Nice. Much more shorter. Flows off the tongue a lot faster. Looks good. Enzo. I feel like people changing the names on Twitch is like the equivalent of someone getting a haircut. Like, oh, hey, something looks different about you. I don't know what it is, but it looks good. Nicholas Spire, Ulysses, Leah Decima. We got One Genius 1 is here as well. Super Tux, of course. Hello, hello, hello. Capco 1. We have Stephen Deluxey, Saraman, Prince Valium, Anaria. Hello. Hello, Janakis as well. Coke. Hey, hey, hey. And Sheba Sucks. And Dower. And Marie, of course. Anonymous Farren. Welcome to the stream. And scrolling down some more in the chat. Dude, right. Tier 3 resub. 9 months! My goodness. That baby has a golden spoon in its mouth. My goodness, that baby was born gold. I don't know what else I'm trying to say here, but because it's a 9 months thing. It's right, whatever. Artsy Fartsy is here as well. Hello, hello. Hey, Artsy Fartsy, what's going on? How the stream's been? And Gigi Beans as well. Hello, hello. And I think I got everyone, but hello. Okay. And to anyone I missed, my apologies. Okay. Brand new day. Let's see what we're up to. Oh, okay, first of all, I gotta do this thing before I forget. The window on the side here. Almost forgot that. There you go. Of course, comic hasn't changed. In case you were wondering if that was gonna be some sort of reveal where I zoom out and the comic's actually completely different, taking in all your suggestions at once. Not the case. In fact, I haven't even opened up this comic file since yesterday's stream. That's how sure I am of the idea. That's how, what's it called? Steadfast? Concrete. Yeah. But we'll see. And I will have another proper look off stream. Didn't really get a chance to yesterday. But off stream I'll have another look at it. And see if there is anything I should tweak. But right now, I'm going as planned. Sticking to the sketch. And yeah. let's get going. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the blackboard as well in yesterday's stream. Blackboard, the chalk, the whatever this chalk clapper. Is that what it's called? The eraser thing? The legs I forgot to do, and these ropes. Oh, and the chalkboard here as well. So yes, that's what we'll be drawing first, and then we'll jump into coloring right after that. Excellent. Man, we don't want it completely different, just slight tweaks. Stack. I want a whole new comic, more stream time that way. Excellent. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I can't even do that. I'm liking these early starts of the streams, because then it gets me to finish around lunchtime, and then I'll have more time to do other things, and ignore the siren if you can hear it coming out of the window. Speaking of, one more thing I wanted to mention, I forgot to mention before. I noticed something in the Archives YouTube channel recently. Kind of spooky. Well, not spooky. Eerie. Well, not eerie. Interesting. Maybe not even that. That the times of the stream VODs that I've uploaded, because I upload every stream VOD to this YouTube Archives channel, and they have been. Hold on, should I show this, or should I just describe? Okay, well, I'll take a screenshot. That might be easier. Look at this. Check this out. Look at this. Bum bum bum. All right, I've uploaded these ones. 3 hours 26 minutes. This one's 3 hours 40 minutes on the dot. This one, part 1, 3 hours 11 seconds. And then the week before that, 3 hours 39 and 57 seconds. And then that, 3 hours 16 seconds. What is happening? Weird. And I thought, oh, because I'm starting at 9 a.m. now, and I'm aiming to finish before lunch. It's like, okay, well, that kind of like limits my stream time, sort of. But that only kicked in with this set of streams. This one was still like 10 a.m. something starts with lunch and everything. Just a really weird coincidence. When I first saw this, I thought I messed up, and I thought I uploaded the same video twice or something, but it just is what it is. Very strange. I don't know what's going on. But yeah. Well, I thought it was interesting anyway. It's interesting. I mean, it's not like a crop circle or anything, but it is definitely spooky in some way. Anyway, back to this. Also, I'm missing some chat here, but it's still paused. And I'll also get into the stream music on the Discord as well. Let's just get right onto that. ASAP. Bing, boom, boom. Okay, prepare your ears if you're in the voice chat for music in 3, 2, 1. Not this one. Okay. Excellent. All right, that should be working. Let me know if the audio is crackly and I'll fix it, but I think it should be fine. It's hard to say because the Kinks, this is an old song, so it's supposed to sound a little crackly, but not too crackly. I think you'll know the difference. You'll know the difference. Okay. All right. Cringefields. Last week's comic. Everyone's happy. And then after the streams, total rehaul of the comic. This week's comic, everyone's not liking it. I stick to my guns. Yeah, last week was crazy. I actually I've been timing myself with every task. Like right now, I've got this little thing right here. It says comic stream, comic project. I'm currently 23 minutes into this thing. I'm using a thing called Toggle to time myself when I'm doing tasks and stuff like this, because people ask me like, oh, what's your day like? How long does it take you to make a comic and things? And I honestly have no idea. So I've started timing myself for things like this because I'm like, where's all my time going? And last week's comic was insane with how long it took. It took me 30 hours in total. I don't think I've ever spent so long on such a short comic before. 4 panels, a pretty simple joke, 30 hours it took me last week's comic. That includes like brainstorming, sketching, streaming, re-sketching, polishing, repolishing, and bonus panels. Yikes. But that's the outlier. Not every comic takes 30 hours, but that was very shocking to see. Okay, let's see. What is this? Orbot. Congrats on one more Orbot around the sun. Orbot, whoops. Oh my god. Orbot. Sounds like some sort of like Oreo cookie dispensing robot. Also, Grinsville's 30 hours back then, it would have been one stream. Now, splitting it up has definitely been a good idea. I think it's definitely helped things in general. Also, what's this? Quiet Artist. It was your birthday? Hey, well, happy birthday, Quiet Artist. Oh my goodness. Wait, where am I looking at? Oh, redeeming a birthday cake at that. Hold on, what am I'm missing some stuff here. Hold on. Where's my rewards? There it is. Okay, we got the birthday. We got the Focus by Marie. Birthday cake. Quiet Artist. It was my birthday last week, but since I don't like birthday cake, I have a birthday lasagna each year. Could you join me a lasagna, please? Lord, wow. I definitely can do this for you. Quiet Artist. Happy birthday. Let's draw you a lasagna cake. Alright. In my mind, I'm like, wait, in 10 or out of 10? Of course, out of 10. You can't draw a lasagna in a 10. It just looks like a rectangle. Such as Liz, by the way. 12 months. Hey, a full year. Diamond hat. Boom. Such as Liz, thank you very much. But no, I love lasagna as well. In fact, I had lasagna really recently, just the other day. Maybe it was just it was meant to be, Quiet Artist. I was celebrating her birthday and I didn't even realize it. Lasagna with mushrooms at that. It was like a mushroom lasagna. I'm not sure if that's unconventional or not, but it's quite nice. I used to hate mushroom, but I don't know. Now I'm all mushy about it. Okay. Let's see here. The doctor, the quality increase in comics really makes it necessary to split it up into multiple streams. Yeah. I've been looking at some old comics recently for some website updates that's coming up. And looking at my old comics, good God. So many problems. I mean, comic jokes aside and everything, just visually, like a lot of like missed pixels and lines that overlap when they shouldn't be overlapping, and just a lot of little knick-knack things that I would have probably not have missed had I split up the streams over multiple days. Charging Artist, in 2 weeks is your birthday, but Loading Artist will not do a stream that day. Hey, Charging Artist, if it makes you feel any better, I wouldn't be drawing your birthday cake anyway, because the birthday cakes are only for silver subs and up. 3+ month subs and up. But hey, happy birthday in 2 weeks. Let's see here. B-Day, Quiet Artist folder. Yes, lasagna time. Okay. Hold on. Getting that little nagging feeling in the back of my mind. Am I forgetting something here? Discord, recording, no music, Twitter, Instagram story, Facebook, Reddit, image here. No, I've done everything. Still feels like I'm forgetting something. Did the doctor, you've made an enormous amount of progress in the year since you started making the comic? Well, thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, yeah, looking through those old comics, my goodness, yeah, some of that stuff. But hey, Stepping stones. Oh, and also the birthday cakes as well. I mean, we can't be doing birthday cakes at this kind of caliber if we're doing the comic in one stream. Grinsvilles, you still haven't revealed the new comic. I'm waiting until next week for that one, Grinsvilles. That's what I thought about it. I think next week would be a better time for that. Now let's see. Lasagna. I got a vague image in my head. Let me just quickly have a quick Google for some lasagnas. Let's move it over here just in case there's anything too saucy for stream. Nah, it looks pretty good. Okay, that's exactly what I kind of pictured it to be like. All right, let's do this. Here we go, quiet artist. Lasagna birthday cake coming up. Okay, so I'm thinking about how to draw this. I'm gonna go with. So we got the sliced pastas, and I got the mince and cheese in betweens. So I'm gonna do this. There's this. Wait. So filling, and then like another pasta sheet. And then we have more filling. To be honest, I've never drawn lasagna before, so you're witnessing a first here. A loading artist first, quiet artist. You are my first lasagna birthday cake. Which is basically just code for it. If it sucks, it's because I've never drawn this before. Also, what the hell? Why is it doing this thing again? It keeps... What is happening with my computer? OG Nels, thank you for following. This is thing again. It's like Alt-D is being held down for some reason. Wait, hold on, let me try this again. I think my auto hotkey is messing up. Yeah, Alt-D. Why is Alt-D being held down? And why isn't it messing everything up? Every time I'm in drawing mode, it's holding down Alt-D. What have I done? What have I done? Okay, I'm gonna stay out of drawing mode for a second. I'm amazed that, I mean, if my keyboard is holding down Alt-D for some reason, I'm amazed that not more stuff is messing up. But very strange, very peculiar. We got. Oh, there's at least 4 layers of pasta in a lasagna. Okay, this is looking very interesting so far. Yeah, I think this top sheet needs to be a bit more square-like. Okay. Your first time is always a little awkward. Exactly, Guitar Piper. Stop holding your D on stream. Disgusting. It's my alt D, Jack. It's not my main D. If you put one lasagna on top of if you put one lasagna on top of another lasagna, do you still have one lasagna? Now that's a riddle. I think the answer is yes. At least Garfield will say it still counts as one. A lot of these pictures of lasagna have like a fancy leaf on top. I've never had leaves on top of my lasagna before, but I mean, this is your birthday lasagna, so why not? Huh? I'm gonna splash out. I'll get you the finest leaf in my whole garden. Look at this. Look at that nice little leaf there. And I'm also gonna do some dripping cheese. or cheese sauce, huh? Because sometimes lasagnas they drip. Okay, now it just kind of looks like this is a haunted piece of lasagna. I don't know. This is. I think with coloring, it's gonna look a lot better. That's my saving grace here. Yeah, that's looking good. Oh, Janelle, spinach lasagna? Do they make that? Or are you saying that this leaf is spinach? I have no idea what this leaf is supposed to be. Saley, you gonna go to sleep, or have a good night, Saley? You only add cheese on top. It looks like it's got sauce all the way through. Nah, this is looking good. Okay, I think the coloring is gonna make it what it is. Let's get into that. First things first, let's do the... Let's just color everything in with one color first. Give it a nice yellow. This is gonna be a base color. Fill this in, fill this in. Right now, this isn't the lasagna, it's more just like a stack of cheese. And a cheese leaf on top. Then we do another layer in the middle, and then we get the mince. I'm assuming... I mean, quite hard. I'm assuming you were meaning like a regular mince lasagna. I'm assuming there's no dietary restrictions here. That is definitely something you should have taken up with the chef beforehand, but then you get this. Ooh, yeah, this is coming along. And then the cheese sauce is a little lighter. Ooh. And then the leaf. Ooh. This is absolutely perfect. Nice, quiet artist. It's still not even done. Still got some ways to go. I'm gonna make the layers a little thicker, actually. I'm not really happy with how... Because this looks like... It doesn't look like pasta layers right now. It looks like processed cheese slices. Just a stack of those. 4 of those with some McDonald's patties in between. And a couple of like sun-dried worms. So I'm gonna make this a little thicker. I think that's gonna look nicer. 3D. Boom, boom, boom. Look how easy that is. Actually, the more I talk like this, the more I feel like I'm not Gordon Ramsay, but the other guy, Oliver Twist, Oliver James, Jamie Oliver. It's like, oh, you know, people do it this way, but just give it a crack of pepper, and then boom, you got yourself a proper cheese lasagna steak, something like that, Oh, look at this nice, interesting shading color. Okay, remove that. Now we do this part. Look how it really brings out the flavor almost immediately. Ooh, yes. Mmm. Now that is what I call a lasagna birthday cake. Shading. This shading is going to be more for the pasta sheets only, not the meats. The meats will have their own shading color. Yeah. Okay, and then now this will be everything else. A little bit more. Ooh. Kind of mix it up a little. Oh, look at that. It's get messy with the mince, because the mince is all that the illusion of multiple thingies. You want to have a lot of disconnected shading dots. It doesn't look like a burger patty, but it looks like individual morsels. Oh! And you know what else? I'm gonna chop in some tomato bits in there too. It's not enough tomato bits. Just a little, just like some hints of a bit of tomato. Not too much. Sprinkle some in there, huh? For that extra color. Some pop, some zest. Okay, that looks a bit too radioactive. Yeah, damn, I could be a chef. Oh! Pretty good. Here's a question for you, Kawaii Artist. Birthday candle? I mean, I'm assuming yes. But put on a separate layer just in case. I wonder if I should... That leaf is in the way though, but I could do it... Nah, it's gotta be in the middle now. We could do it, we could do it right through the leaf. Teach that leaf who's boss. Boom. Looks like someone stubbed out a cigarette on your birthday lasagna. And your name is Purple? Yes, it is. And there, that will be your birthday cake candle color. And we'll also drop in a shading layer. Change that to also something like a bluish purple. There we go. I always forget the wick of the candles. There it is. And I'm also gonna go and do the extra mile of doing a shadow on your leaf as well. Extra deets. All right. I think on that note, let's light this lasagna birthday cake on fire. So, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Quiet Artist. Happy birthday to you. Too good. Delicious. That's getting me hungry. Damn it. Let's see. Let me export this. 1 second. Let me just hide my screen while I do some secret things. Yeah, this is really above and beyond. Oh dear God. Whoops, I forgot. 1 second. I wish the save window was the same as like my directory opus. It's like my directory opus has like all my folders that I need, and that the save window is so basic. Just looks like this. Sucks. Okay. And your name, Kawaii Artist. How do the underscores go again? Underscore, middle, and end. Quiet Artist. 100%. Beautiful. And we'll drag that into the stream. That is a capital L lasagna. Oh my goodness, dripping with cheese. Oh, so good. Golden Puppy Games, by the way. Thank you very much for the follow. Dunk, dunk, dunk. That is probably the tastiest birthday lasagna I've ever drawn. Excellent. Burnsville's History of Cakes. No cake. Into badly drawn boring cakes. Into high quality super duper cakes. Into additionally singing happy birthday. Into Who knows? Who knows what the future holds for our birthday cakes? At some point, I gotta start drawing funeral cakes. In fact, yeah, I don't know. How's that gonna work? How are you gonna redeem a funeral cake if you're dead? Maybe I should start having like a database. People put in like, you write up your will, write up your funeral cake for the Loading Artist streams, and then let me know when you're dead. And we'll get onto it. As long as you're a silver sub, 3+ month sub at least. But yeah, anyway, and that's done here. And I'm also going to drop it into the Birthday Cakes Discord channel as well for you, Quiet Artist. Excellent. Happy birthday. Man, that looks tasty. That is some Ratatouille Pixar level food right there. Alright. I think it needs more Bessimol, but I love a lot of Bessimol. Ligatissimo. What is Bessimol? I thought you were talking about balsamic, but I never heard of Bessimol. Isn't that the sound unit of measurement? Also, hey Rosie, by the way, good to see you here. And let's see here. Hold on, doing my hand exercises. Don't want to get any arthritis or whatever the other ones are. Our size. What is this? Like amenity lasagnas. What is this? This is not a lasagna. Although, yeah, the thing is in between. I've never actually had one of these low-carb burgers where they replace the bun with a lettuce. It seems very unsatisfying. That just looks like a handful of ingredients. Needs the bun for me. I'm all about that bun. Can't get enough of buns. And, oh, the white sauce in lasagna is called the... I forget what it was called already. What was it? Decimin. Decimin sauce, wasn't it? Man, I can't remember it. No, wait. Decibel? Now I'm confused. Decimals. There we go, yeah. Decimals, that white sauce? Ah. No, there's that. There's that. It's in there. Look at this. Huh? Look at these. Those things. It's not just like, it's not plant roots. That's the decimals right there. Okay. Zoom out of this delicious lasagna. Excellent. Okay. Lola bun. Ooh. Love to eat. I'd love to eat some burgers with a Lola bun on either side. I'd eat anything with Lola buns on either side. Lucid Potato 24 to subscribe. Hey, well, thank you very much, Lucid Potato. I was about to say, wow, 2 years already. I can't believe it's already been 2 years. But then I remembered that's your name. 24, not 24 months. Thank you very much for subbing with that Prime sub. And Grinsbills. I'll need to ask someone of my family or friends, so when I die, they write under the latest comic. I don't get it. Also, Grins is dead. And I'll reply, good. Good riddance. And also my condolences. My pre-condolences. Okay, here we go. What are we doing? Time to work. Okay, we're up to, let's do some, finish the ropes. Like this, like this. Nice. Yeah, I don't want it to touch the chin. Oh, a couple follows here as well. What are we doing here? Kira Caps, thank you very much. We got Grand Tyrant and Char Bear. There you are. Very interesting looking bear. Thank you for the follows. Welcome, everyone. And Void. Hello! Void, welcome back. Just started doing traditional animation for the first time. Oh, sorry, Tradigital. What the hell is tradigital animation? And when I'm at my desk, I find myself pressing Control Z only to remember that it's not how it works. Oh, you do mean traditional. Is tradigital a typo? That's interesting. I was thinking that's like a new genre. It's like a blend between traditional and digital. It's like digital art, but in a traditional way, like frame by frame. You meant just traditional. That makes more sense. I can't even imagine animating traditionally. That looks like so much work. In fact, I was watching Simpsons the other day, and I noticed that they have, like, around the characters, there's a slight drop shadow. You can see there's like a shadow around the characters from the background. And I was thinking, like, is that is that a real shadow from the cell that they use to animate the characters on? And I just thought, oh, that's crazy that they're still animating The Simpsons. Well, back then, this is like season 14, traditionally on actual cells. I know it's digital now, but I would have thought stuff like that became obsolete, you know, 10, 20, 100 years ago. I have no idea how people have the patience to do that. And the consistency as well, my god. Wait, hold on. Just do this here. I know that the rope's on the exact same style as this rope, but I can't tell if that's annoying me or not. Kind of is. That I even mention it is already a sign that it's annoying me. God damn it. Grimsville's. Gregor's reaction to Grimsville's dying. Damn, I need a new mod. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I mean, it's one of the many reactions I would have. And also, Lucy Potato, welcome. Been watching you for a long time. In any other context, that would sound incredibly creepy. But in this context, on Twitch, thank you very much. Thank you for watching for so long. And Psychomanity, you've been rewatching The Simpsons too. It's so nice to revisit it. Yeah, they were replaying it all on TV here, but now it's gotten past. It's like into season 16 or something, and I've stopped caring. Like, it's kind of sad seeing the jokes just kind of deteriorate once it gets into those upper teens. But the older seasons, my god, so good. Still holds up. Um, just gonna move this one here. Not sure that's gonna look weird to have the rope go over the arm like that, but I don't think it's a big problem. I want this other rope here to be overlapping the middle rope. This is so unnecessary. I think it'll look nice. One more time, I'm gonna get it on. Oh yeah, alright. One more time, I'm gonna get it on. Oops. Ah! Yes, that's looking good. Oh god. Yeah, oh god. It looks a little crazy right now because everything is running on top of each other. But once I start masking things out, it'll look a lot cleaner. Yeah, okay, cool. Um, Let's see here. Oh, hey, Marie. The Ach mug and probably also the t-shirt are now in the post office. Should be able to get them tomorrow. Hey, excellent. I'm not sure if the mug and the t-shirts ship together. They might be in separate boxes, but hopefully. I know that the prints definitely ship separately because you can't ship a print and a mug at the same in the same box. It'll get mashed up like potatoes. But yeah, hopefully. And let's see here. Wait, what? Grinsbills? Wait, hold on. Your mother colored in characters for those animations back then. What? Really? Grinsbills? Your mom was one of the people that would fill in the colors of those animation cell sheets thingies? Wow. Your mother has the patience of a saint. I saw a brief documentary about that. I think it was a Miyazaki documentary, I think. I'm not sure. But it showed. Actually, no, I don't think it was that. I think it was just anime in general. And it showed like a little glimpse of people working on coloring in each cell by hand. I cannot imagine it. And let's see here. Grinsbills. There are two eras of loading artist comics. Grin's alive and Grin's dead. The second era is copy paste galore. Once the shackles are off me. Grins holds a very important niche in the loading artist ecosystem. Yeah. It's like once you get if you take the wolves out of a park, then like the deers become rampant and they just overpopulate and they overeat everything and the whole park becomes chaos. I saw the exact opposite of that thing in some video recently where once they introduced or reintroduced wolves into a park, everything became a lot better. Except for the deers. But everything else definitely appreciated the presence of the wolves. Oh my god, there's just so much sound outside. There's a police car and a helicopter. Hope it doesn't pick up on the microphone too much. It's looking alright. It's looking good. There's one more thing. What is this? What is this line here? It's characters? Oh, it is. Remove that. Remove this and this. Okay, I think that's pretty done. Oh, and also remove this part of the rope. Yeah. Okay, that looks nice. Ooh. Yeah, your mom did color in the animation cells? Oh wow. What did what does she think of that? Can't tell if that's I can't tell if it's one of those jobs that is just like mind-numbingly like torturous or if it's something that people actually enjoy doing. I guess it really depends on the person, but and what I don't know if you want to mention, but what kind of any animations that we might know of? Also, what the hell is this? What the hell? Wait, hold on, hold on. Quartat bot. Want to get famous? Follow the link to get started. It's wikipedia.org/trollface. Okay, I think we're gonna need two new mods. And also, what is this? If I wait, if I die, just remember I buried my secret fortune in loading artist stock psychomanity. And what is this? Jack at dry erase. Wait, what is this? Wait, what's this? What's this dry erase go? What's this? Uh, Jack replying to dry erase go. Unknown the PNG. Hey, no one does you better than you. Ouch. Back with the self-burn there. And, Gainesville. Oh, you posted pics in the memes channel on Discord. Let's see. Let's see here. Original animation cells colored in by Grinsbill's mother. Let's see here. All right, let me just bring it in. Nice. Very nice. Looks good. Oh, there's more to it. Very cool. I have no idea what this is from. This doesn't look too familiar, but I gotta say I am interested. Let's see, what's the other one? Interesting that they upload upside down for me. And there's this. What the hell? Your mom has been coloring animated cells that are depictions of me? This is. I feel like I am taking this as a personal attack. This feels like a caricature, like a insulting, slurring caricature of me. How dare you? This has 4 hairs, not 1. This is me in my teen years then, for sure. I had teeth just like this. Verna, what's this? Oh, where did I read this just now? Oh, the studio is most known for the Verna animations, German movies. Verna, sounds familiar. Hold on. Verna animations. Wait, this one. Oh. Verna. Oh, this is like a character. Oh, I've actually seen. It is the nudie ones. I've seen these comics. I can't even show this on stream because it's nipples. But I've seen this. This was like the closest thing I got to porn at the time. Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna just show the. Actually, I'll show the whole thing, but let's censor it. Hold on. 1 second. Let me just do a little censor bar here. I think there's no more nipples. I think I got all the nipples. Yeah, here we go. This thingy. I've seen this before. Yeah, this very lewd stuff. Not too lewd. I mean, it's not porn. But to like 12-year-old me, it was good enough. Excellent. But yeah, this is a very German art style for sure. I remember seeing this around. Excellent. Let me just probably paste something else so that I actually don't paste nipples. Here we go. Interesting. Such a German art style. I think I've seen that kind of style a lot in like a lot of German like birthday cards, and there's like a white mouse or something. I guess their own Mickey Mouse kind of thing. They all share a very similar style. Also, by the way, Abella Bliss, thank you for the 5 bits, by the way. Hello, welcome to the stream. And a walking meme just redeemed Hydrate. Oh my goodness, it's like 2 focuses that I haven't done yet. Oh, Didi. You mean Didi? Yeah, I think so. Hold on, Didi. I think that sounds about right. Didi cartoon? Oh, Diddle? What? I don't know. Diddle? I don't know what this is. Diddle. Oh, this. Oh my god, this is a nostalgic blast from the past. This thing. I remember seeing this in like every store had greeting cards with this weird foot fetish character. I've never realized how big those feet were. Oh my god. Look at that. I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to show this on stream. That takes me back. They're massive. Those big old feeties. Bury your face in those things. Were the feet always that big? I don't remember them being that big. I don't know. Maybe the artist found their niche audience or something and kind of expanded in that direction. Maybe. Oh my god, they're so big. Yeah, it looks like they've always been that big. Okay, that just looks like nipples. Look at this one. Look at this. I mean, look at this. I mean, at first glance, I thought this was some sort of Agahau, old German Agahau cartoon. Because those look at those feet. It's insane. Wait, Agahau or is it Ahagao? Oh, it's Ahagao. I always forget. I always just rely on Google to correct me. Okay. Put my phone on silent. Don't want to confuse anyone. Let's see here. Try raise scale redeemed and unfocus. Let's see. Okay, let's do some focus stuff. Cause it's been how long? An hour, and I haven't done that much. I've done 4 ropes. Let's focus on some stuff. Marie, starting with yours.
Let's do it.
Right. Good. Now for the chalkboard. Is it straight? Yeah, it's pretty straight. Nice. And ooh. Better not stop moving, better not stop moving, better not Boing. Excellent. Thank you very much for that, Marie. That's a nice frame I've got going on here for this chalkboard. I'm also going to do the little 45-degree lines there as well. You know, the wood pieces connect that way. And we're also going to do that shelf thing they have underneath some of these things. I'm going to do a little extra little rectangle here. Doesn't have to be too fancy. Just like that. Just like that. Remove. Nice. Perfect. And then we got the duster thing, and then like a chalk. Ah, the chalk is too fat. Ah, but some chalks are fat. I can't do it. That's fine. That looks good. Let's see here. Wait, there. Now it is. Wait, now it's a foot fetish thing? Oh, let me just double check this on another screen. Just in case, Psychomanity. I've even cooking up while I was... Oh, that's... Now it's definitely a depiction of me. Thank you very much. Got the hat covering my 4 individual hairs, the banana pants, everything else remains the same because that's exactly accurate. Chomping on a sausage. Thank you for that, Psychomanity. And let's see here. How many times per week do you ask Google how Ahagao is spelled? I don't ask Google how Ahagao is spelled. I say, I'm feeling lucky, and I just go for it. And Grinsville, silly Gregor, there are rectangle tools. Rectangle tools I consider cheating. Rectangle tools are disgusting. I don't want to have any perfect shapes in my comics. Not even these panels are perfect. Look at this. Look at this line. Imperfect. Which causes so many problems for me that the panels aren't the exact same size. But oh well. The important thing is that people can tell and appreciate that each panel is hand drawn and a bit wonky. So far, I don't think anyone has ever noticed this. Also, this thing is not straight. God damn it. I'll move it down a bit. Like, I want it straight, but I don't want it too straight. Keep it interesting, you know? Speedy Soda, what's the countdown about? Oh, that's from my focus. Oh yeah, Grainsville's already explained. I give myself 60 seconds to actually just focus and pay attention to what I'm drawing. And speaking of focus, there's actually another one in the tubes. This one by Yo-Yo. Loading artist strives for imperfection. That's a good way of putting it. Thank you for that, Dak. And Grinzels, you should advertise your comic as 100% handmade organic bio. Organic bio? Yes. Biodegradable is what it is. My comics are all 100% biodegradable. And just degrading in general. That works too. Just make this. Why is I don't want any of this overlapping into other panels here, so I'm gonna remove that there. That. Okay, chalkboard here as well. Almost done with the line art. This chalkboard's gonna be easy. I'm just gonna do one line. Relatively straight. And then another one right next to it. Imperfect. Nice. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Remove that. And I think that is it for line art. Let me also just remove these parts of the chalkboard, since the baseball bat is in front, obviously, so that looks nice, 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 nice. And I think I can now remove this white layer, select the borders, all 5 of them, and add a mask to our main folder, which tucks in all the line art nice and neat inside each panel. Perfect. What's on your face? What am I using to draw? Substitute paint. The link is right there. Thank you, Guitar Piper and Psychomanity. I just look up at the chat. Lose a potato. That's a thick chalk. It sure is. That is a very. I mean, there are some thick chalks. I've seen them before, but I guess even for that, even compared to that, that's quite thick compared to his whole body there. It's as big as his fist. Ah, you're right. Maybe I should make that smaller. It is a bit strange. It doesn't look like chalk. That looks bit. I think you're right. Yeah, that looks. I'm feeling better about that. Next up is, let's get into some coloring now. Let's turn off the sketch. Look at the line art. Looks quite nice. And yeah, start coloring. Perfect. Don't body shame the chalk. All right, let's see here. What do I start with? Oh yeah, so colors. I also want to talk about a little bit. I wanted to mention yesterday, but I got distracted. You might have noticed on Twitter that I had some dilemmas when it came to backing up with Windows. Uh, yeah, because I saw Exocomics on her fancy Mac, this time machine thing where it automatically backs up to her external hard drives, and if she ever loses a file or misses it, she just goes back in the time machine and grabs it and yada yada. Very fancy. And I thought, hey, I remember Windows kind of was trying something like this. I remember I didn't use it for some reason, but I couldn't remember why. So I thought, hey, it's been a couple of years since I've tried it. Let me try it again. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. It is so broken, the Windows's backup thing. I don't even know what it's called. Backup or file history, or it's both the same on different menus. They go to the same. Who the hell knows? But it's broken as hell. First, super sluggish, terrible UI. It loads up a default list of folders it wants to back up, and I'm like, I don't want to back up some random my documents. What was it? It was like my documents slash cache something. Like, I don't want this. And to get rid of it, you have to click it, and then it loads for a bit. Then you have to click, remove from backup, and then the whole thing disappears, and it's just like a spinning thing, and it waits for like 10 seconds, and then it brings up the entire list again, except for the one you just removed. I had to do that like 20 times to get rid of all the folders I didn't want. And then when I finally came around to finishing it, in fact, let me bring up the tweets here, because I even not just the tweets. I actually recorded this stuff. I was so mad. I actually recorded my screen because I had to really show people what I was complaining about. Wait, where did I? Wait, where did I save this stuff? Did I delete this? Maybe I deleted it. I deleted it in a rage. I think I did. It's on Twitter, anyways. Let me find it now. God, I'm so. God damn it! Hold on. All over the place. Okay, let's see here. Fuck. Okay, where is it? 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 There it is. Windows 10 backup. So, look, oh, Twitter is so bad as well. Okay, here we go. Look at this. Huh? God damn it, Twitter video. Anyway, you click remove, and then it's like, oh, load, load, load. Uh-huh. 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 Okay, and then it scrolls back up, and you go back down, like, okay, now what? Get rid of this one. Remove. How is this? How is this acceptable? Right, anyways, regardless. I'm like, whatever, I'll deal with it. Do it anyways. And after all that, it has this problem. This thing comes up in the corner here, and it's like, oh, error. Click here to do something, and then it goes away, and it keeps trying to back up, but it's failing, and it's backing up, but it's failing. It's an infinite loop, and I don't even know why it's not working. So I decided, fuck this. I'm done with this. I don't trust anything when it comes to Microsoft. I'm only on Windows because everything I use is geared toward Windows, like OBS and this directory Opus. Windows Explorer File Explorer replacement is Windows only, and I like it a lot. But man, oh man, it's so frustrating. Can't believe it's 2021 and it's still that broken. I mean, also, by the way, this is also just a small little extra grievance that I have. But check this. I'm in dark mode, by the way. And every now and then, opens up this full white 98 looking menu here. And also dark mode is just pure black as well. It's just terrible. That's ugh. Anyway, that's I know Windows have to like be compatible with things that are loading in Windows 95 and yada yada yada. And I understand that dark mode is hard to do for old programs and old I know it's a huge spaghetti mess that Windows is running on. But the backup thing was just like, that's a new feature, and even that doesn't work. So anyway, regardless, I don't even care because I've found much greener pastures than that for when it comes to backing up. Hey, Hip Bananas, by the way. Hello, hello. Welcome back. You are the loading artist, just constantly being faced with load screens. Yeah. Wait, teeth perfectly fit the eye. It's like the same. In which panel? This one? Or this one? Or both? Actually, I think you're right. I think both. I think they both look like their eyes are part of their teeth. Happy little Nimbus, by the way. Hug from the Cloud Collective. Happy little Nimbus. Hey, well, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, everyone. What were you streaming? Let's get a shout out here. You doing some art? What kind of art were you streaming? Thank you very much for raiding, by the way. Welcome. Happy little Nimbus. I know, yeah, so it's clouds, right? I know cloud names. There's cirrus clouds. Those are the streaky ones. Then there's the cunnilingus cloud. Wait, no, that doesn't sound right. Cumulingus. Cumul. What's the other one? The big, like, rainy, wet one. Cumulus.
And now, here's your host.
Cumulus cloud. That's the one. I thought there was another word that sounded longer than that. But anyways, clouds. I love them. Can't get enough of clouds. I hate a bright, sunny, cloudless day. It's my worst kind of day. I just sweat. You also play some Animal Crossing as well. Nice. The Switch version. And how's your stream been? Been pretty good. I have done not much work. Most of it has been drawing this birthday lasagna cake you can see here in the corner. The Quiet Artist. But it was their birthday just the other week. And then I started ranting about Windows' backup feature, which actually has a happy ending, which I'm about to get to. And otherwise, yeah, pretty good. Finished the line art, and now we're into coloring for this comic. Happy little Nimbus. I know I've admired your art online before, and was so excited to find you on Twitch. Hey, excellent. Hey, well, thank you very much, and thanks again for the raid. And also, thanks to all the people following right now. We've got a bunch of followers. Got the name sheet. Happy little Nimbus with the raid. Thank you. Hip Bananas with the host. We got I'm not sure how to pronounce this one, but Luke Dracul. Thank you for following. Happy little Nimbus themselves. Thank you for the follow. We got Quillo B Art. Thank you, and also Moby1234. Thank you all for the follows. And also, yes, let me show off the comic as well, Rosie. Thank you for the reminder. Let's get some fresh blood on the fresh eyes, fresh blood and fresh eyes on this comic. Let's see what people think. All right, so here we go. Here's the comic we're working on. Check it out. I'm just gonna pause the alerts for a second. Okay. All right, you're all paying attention? I can see what this is. Not gonna talk, huh? Well, maybe we gotta teach you a lesson. Where is my money? Wait, no. All right. Hands up if you understand what the comic is and if it's funny or not. No pressure. No pressure at all. Just wondering. Because there's been some discrepancy about how understandable this comic is. Just wondering if you're all... You've never seen the comic before, so this is your first impression. Curious to know what you all think. Hey, all the regular viewers, don't bully them into any specific opinions or anything. Hey, doing those load hymns and load shrugs, that's adding biasness. No biasness at all. But yeah, curious. I have never seen the chat more quiet. All the new people too scared to say anything. I feel like they missed some vital steps. Dak, this is a very good comic, and I think it is very funny. Please do not harm my family. Well, I mean, why would I harm your family? You like it so much, huh, Dak? Thank you very much. And Psychomanity, put a question mark after the quotation. Maybe that'll help. Oh, a question mark here? I had a question mark before, but that was before we had quotation marks. Like this. I know I kind of added a question mark when I was saying it out loud. I said, where is my money? That little emphasis on the last letter there. Or should it be, that looks kind of weird having a question mark after the speech part. Like this. That could work. And then the quote marks work. But you should read it more nervously. Like, whoa. Oh, I see. Like this. Like, he's like kind of stuttering a little bit. Like, where? Oh, that's pretty good. I like that, Rosie. Not a bad suggestion. Excellent. D Drowns, hard to get for a non-native speaker. Took me a while. Oh, well, that's totally understandable. Totally understandable. It's a legitimate excuse for sure. Dry erase color. It makes a lot more sense when you go through at a regular pace instead of pausing on the third panel like you did yesterday. Ah. Although I had to pause because I wasn't sure how long it took people to read the thing. It always stresses me out when in a movie or something they show like some words on screen and I'm just like, oh god, I gotta read this really fast because I'm worried it's gonna cut away soon. And I'm so stressed about it, I forget to actually read it. And then it disappears. And then I'm screwed for the rest of the movie. Dower, hello, Mr. Loden Gartist. I'm new to the stream. I don't get this comic. I'm confused and scared. Please help. Good. You're supposed to be confused and scared. It's exactly what I'm going for. Let's see here. Quilla BR, my boyfriend gets it. I am clueless. He said if he was there, he'd pat me on the head. But good job trying. Didn't explain to me. I like the cut of his jib. Sounds good. Okay, I think, alright, let's see. Rounds. My eyes somehow jumped to the last panel. I missed the important part in the third panel. Okay, interesting. Alright, well, thank you all for taking part in my experiment. The conclusion I've come to is I will keep at it. Keep going. Going with the flow here. Just like Shakespeare, you know, people are studying Shakespeare. They didn't get that on the first try. Wait, you want Shakespeare to dumb it down? I don't think so. Kids are going to be learning about these comics in school one year. They're gonna hate it, but then they'll grow to love it. Gregor comparing himself to Shakespeare, shaking my head. Well, Shakespeare, Tchaikovsky, you know, they flow together. They run in the same circles. All right. And hey, a slime, welcome back. And also, Rosie redeeming a focus. Good idea, Rosie. Good idea. Oh, but one more thing before I do that focus. I want to show off the happy ending to my whole Windows backup disaster story. The happy ending is that I found 2 other methods of backing up my stuff because I kind of had a little bit of a slight panic. I mean, I do back up my work files and everything. Like I back up all the comic work files into my Google Drive, and I also have like a couple external hard drives that I back up manually every week. But sometimes I forget and yada yada yada. It's a lengthy process. I have to delete the folder. I got to paste the folder. It's a whole thing. But then I thought about it and I thought, oh god, what if there was like a fire here? Because both of my hard drives are here. If there was a fire, even though all the comic files are on Google Drive, I'd still be like really screwed when it comes to everything else. Like website files, overlay files, you know. That's like my whole livelihood. That's like, I don't know what I would do if I had to start from scratch. You know, I'd be screwed. So I had a bit of a panic attack. Oh, not a panic attack, more of like a panic nudge. But anyways, I've got some new solutions now. I've got 2 things. I'm on trials for both of these things. I'm on trial for both of these. I got one called Backblaze. That's my online. It's an online backup solution thingy. It's pretty cool. I've backed up 317 gigabytes, basically my whole computer, except for like program files and like media, which I don't care about. So that's cool. Cool thing about Backblaze is that even if, like, if I needed my whole everything I've backed up and I have no good internet or whatever, I can just pay them to send me a USB stick. It's kind of neat. Kind of cool. And it's all automatic as well. So I've set it to once per day. It'll just, any changes it detects, it'll upload and synchronize to the cloud. That's cool. The other thing is this thing called Backup 2, but the A is a V for some reason. And it looks like this. And this is awesome. This is like totally what I wanted. You can have it, so you basically say what folder is your source and what folder should it be replicating, like to. So I got my loading artist folder. Okay, copy the loading artist folder from my local and make it the same on my external hard drive and do it daily at 3 p.m. And then I have another one every other day on my other hard drive, and then I got a personal folder as well that checks at 10 p.m. That's okay. It's pretty cool. It's very simple. BVCK up to, so backup to, but instead of an A, it's a V. I don't like the name. It's hard to. It looks cool, but it's hard to say. But that's exactly what I was looking for, and it's just perfect. I don't have to think about it anymore. Yeah. That's all I want to say. I know it's kind of boring. I'm like, whoa, data backup, interesting topic to talk about. But it's important, I think, especially now that all of our lives are so based on the computer. And it's peace of mind, I suppose. My screen here keeps turning off. I fudging dislike screens, monitors with touch-sensitive buttons. They're so broken. Look what's happening. Look what's happening on this crappy old screen here. I'm not touching anything, and yet it just keeps turning on and off. Look at that. On, and then... Oh, now you're gonna work. God damn it. Oh, wait! It's doing something. It's changing. It's changing from HDMI to D-sub. It's gonna do it. It's gonna change. It's gonna change. Look at this. Oh, look at that, you son of a bitch. It automatically changed by itself, and then it turns off. I don't know why it does this. And then there's no signal. It's another problem. This happens sometimes. I should plug in my other monitor, but that one is not HDMI. That one's VGA, and I don't think I have another VGA slot. Maybe I can get like an HDMI VGA adapter thingy, but it's just another thing. All right, now you're not gonna turn on? You son of a bitch. Turn on. Stupid. Oh, look how hairy my arm is. Ha! Yeah, come on. This is the thing, right? Stupid touch sensitive buttons. I can't tell if I'm touching them or not. I see the orange light is on. I know you got power. Come on. Is it my finger? Is it just these buttons underneath? I don't know. Turn on! Turn on! Oh. Oh my god. Okay. So far, so good. Whew. Sometimes you just need to slap it around a little bit. Get back to work! Okay. Alright. Sorry for the intermission there. Fire Phoenix, thank you for waiting. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Now, I missed so much chat there while I was... Don't you dare. Don't you change. It keeps wanting to change to D-sub, and I have to, like, exit the menu, because it... I think... Stop it. It's like a ghost pushing the buttons. It's like someone's pushing the buttons. You son of a bitch. Stop. Stop pushing yourself. Stop touching yourself. Stop it. Okay. No. HDMI. Stop. 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 Okay, we're good. Is it dirt on, is it like an ant touching these buttons? I don't know what's going on. Why? Maybe there's like some dirt or something, and the dirt is like activating the touch sensitive buttons. Oh man. Okay, anyways, I'm getting way off track here. Hey, Liz. Okay, whatever. I don't even need 3 monitors. Screw it. Hey, Liz. Hello. Cam and I are still shifting furniture, but agreed that this stream will help us pull through. Oh, excellent. I don't know about that, but maybe the frustrations that you're seeing on my face will be enough to drive you to complete some of the tasks of your own. Screen's just off now. Screw that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a VGA HDMI adapter and just throw this monitor away. It's driving me nuts. Well, I'll probably just label it free and put it somewhere, but I mean, technically still works a little bit, but ugh. Let's see here. Let's see. The plug is not loose. I've tried tightening those plugs, Stephen Deluxe. I've tried everything. It just happens randomly like this. Rosie, that happened to my old PC. It was an old Mac monitor and a CPU integrated. It started flashing, and within a month, it just didn't turn on anymore. Sarah, man, I have 2 hard drives that I swap every day. Oops. Oh, that's fine. Then I use Western Digital Backup to copy all my files automatically to the hard drive that's plugged in. It's really basic and free, but it bugs me so hard that Windows can't do this natively. Oh, I see. Yeah. I've never used the built-in software in the hard drives. Like, what is it? Yeah, Western Digital, and then there's also, what's that, ScanDisk or something? I never use that stuff. But regardless, I don't like to be stuck into one brand of things anyway. So this whole Backup Pro thing, it's brand independent. Also, apparently it's good practice to have anyway. Like, your backup hard drive should be on different brands just in case you want to put all your eggs in one brand. But yeah. Clean the buttons area. I mean, they look pretty clean, but okay, wet my finger a little bit. Okay. You like that? Okay, that's soaked now. Okay. I guess that's how you turn it on. You just gotta wet your finger a little bit. Oh, come on. You what? It was here we go. I was like, there's like all these dust motes that keep flying around the webcam. It makes it feel like I'm living in Last of Us, the Last of Us main menu. Ice. Turn. Oh, you son of a bitch! Look at. Look, he's gonna. Like, it's gonna flick. Oh, look at there! It flicks the D sub and then it's off. Oh man. Fuck you. Fuck. God damn it. Damn it! Yeah. Okay, alright. I think we've come to an understanding. Here we go. Perfect. Alright, we're good. We're good. I think it's everything. I got a good feeling about this one. It's not... Give it 5 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. We're good. I think we've solved it. Excellent. Alright, good. Violence solves everything. That's the lesson to be learned here. Okay. But only violence against things that can't fight back. That's the important thing. How dare you abuse my monolith, Gregor? Hey, first of all, you didn't want this monolith to begin with, so technically you gave this to me because you didn't even like it. And so now it's mine. I can do whatever I want with it, as I please. Also, thanks for nothing. Monitor sucks. But I appreciate it anyway. So far so good though. It's working pretty well. Also, congrats to Exa Comics for launching her new comic called Cat Town. The first episode or issue or first comic is out, and the other ones are Patreon exclusive. What a sellout! What a sellout! I can't believe X Comics is putting a paywall in front of a new comic series. Goodness me, that's just despicable. Also, if you'd like access to my bonus panels to my comics, it's only $2 a month on Patreon, or as a Twitch sub. All Twitch subs have access to my bonus panels. Otherwise, it's only $2 a month on Patreon. Whereas with Exacomics, this Cat Town thing, that's $3 a month. What does Exacomics think we are? Billionaires? Jeez. Alright, well, good luck with all that, Exacomics. Anyway, Princess, what are you saying? The eyes and the teeth are the exact same shape? I'm not super against it, to be honest. It is what it is. Maybe this eye could be a little bit more like this, though. Yeah, and actually, no, you're right. I think if the eyes are a little bit more different, it works. All right, thanks, Grinspills. That looks good. And okay, fine. Let me show off the Exacom as well. Everyone's talking about Exacoms as Cat Town. I may as well show it off. Take her content, make it my content on stream. Here it is. You go to exacomics.com. And the first episode. I'm not sure why there's a weird gap on this side, but yeah, I'm not sure about that. But look at this, huh? Look at this. Look at all these panels. So this is the first comic for free. The first taste is free. But the rest you gotta be a patron. Very nice. Looks good. I've seen all the other ones actually. And I think personally, if you ask me, the other ones I like even better. Lee needs a new website as well. Super Tux. Don't even. Hey, Lee doesn't need anything. Her website's good enough. I mean, look at this. Whoops. It's fine. Good enough for her. Just a little. I'm not sure why this is. I tried fixing it for Exacomics when she posted it, because the other comics are perfectly centered. But for some reason, when it comes to this, it's not. I don't know why. But yeah. WordPress, I guess. I don't know. Something about the WordPress theme. I'm not sure. Because the Exocomics thing is on WordPress as well. And I don't even. If you thought Supertux, if you thought my routine of getting a comic on my WordPress site was bad, Exocomics' thing is on a whole other level. At least the last time I checked, anyway. Exocomics. Do you still have to do that? Wasn't there some sort of weird like database thing you had to do with every post? Do you still have to do that? Can't remember now. My brain has blocked it out. Jimam, you're right, Gregor. Her website already loads fast enough. Which is interesting because I don't think she has any caching turned on. Not sure. Um, oh, you still have to change the database because the post link doesn't generate properly? Thanks. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure about all that. But you've got a system going on. All right, let's see. The other comics are probably wider and center automatically, but are technically left aligned too. But I think it's the same width though, right? X Comics? You export both your old comics and the Cat Town at 900 pixels wide, but for some reason it doesn't show it as, it shows it as 890 something. I don't know why it's being squished. Yeah, the Cat Town is only 862 pixels, but it is 900, no? Oh, it automatically scaled it to 896, 862. Yeah, because the file itself is just a Cat Town for site dash scaled.jpg, and I think that's a WordPress thing. So I'm pretty sure if you get rid of the dash scaled, this is the original file, and that's 900. Yeah, it's also sharper, I think. Now that I think about it. Oh yeah, it's like way sharper. Looks like WordPress automatically scaled it down to 862 for some reason and blurred it. I don't know why that would be the case. Strange. I don't know. WordPress is an enigma sometimes. Pardon the green, but this is useful for me. Now I can do this. I can see what's not filled in yet. I'm pretty sure that the shirt will be white as well. But just in case, I'm going to have it on a separate color layer. Oh shoot, that's the exact thing I just said I wasn't going to do. Okay, shirt on a separate layer. Okay, now the shirt. Hey, what's this? Oh, it's the limb. Hide that part. Let's see here. Supertext. If I'm done with your website, I can just copy paste it for Exacomics. Gregor would be livid. I honestly, I would not be livid whatsoever. Um, I mean, I don't know how X Comics feels about it, but I mean, if it's something that you'd be serious about, copy pasting the site. I mean, that just makes a lot of sense. There's no need to reinvent the wheel, especially when the wheel is perfect. And I could help Exocomics skin the site to be more like her style. Yeah, because I could do the CSS stuff, colors and stuff. I mean, you've set it up in such a simple way of like trial and erroring it anyway, Super Tux. X Comics. I've been talking about starting Cat Town for like at least 5 years, so it's really exciting that it's finally real. And Grinzel, it's just like you should sell your overlay, sell your website for other comics. Well, first of all, it's not mine to sell anyway. I mean, yes, it's got my name on the front, but it ain't mine to sell. And plus, I wouldn't want to sell it anyways. Also, hey Liz, 12 months. Congratulations, Lee. Well, thank you very much, hey Liz. Full year. Congratulations to you. Much appreciated. For first diamond hat. Thank you very much, Liz. Kitty Rolls, I can't get over how good Detective Cat is. Oh, I told you people would like it. Exocomics is very unsure the whole time. And also, you would be keen. Oh, if the site could be copy pasted across, I'm way less fussy than you too. Ah! I beg to differ. I think you're just as fussy as I am, but not when it comes to website stuff. That's for sure. But that could be interesting, though. I don't know. I wonder if that's. I don't know. Something to consider. To copy paste the website style. Oops, just realized I forgot to hide this part. There you go. Um, Greensville's Lee works 5 years on a comic and finally released it. Gregor works 10 hours on a comic and releases it. That's how efficient I am, Greensville's. Thank you very much for shining a light on that. And Japan Gregor works 10 years on a book and hasn't released it. Lee worked a few years on a book and released 2 or 3. I like how you're not even sure, Jaman. How many books did X Comics release? 2, 3? Ah, who cares? See, that's the difference. If I released books, you would know how many I had. Notable. So many that he's lost count. Let's see here. Um, Hold on. Let me just change the song. The song is driving me nuts. Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, okay, this one. Kitty Rolls, you have made a book. No one remembers it. Oh shit, that's right. Even I forgot about that one. Volume 0. Yeah, I don't really consider that a book though. That's more of like a brochure in comparison to a real book that I'll be doing. Also, hey, where it's Lego. Hello, hello. How's it going? Welcome back. Who are the lucky few that have that Volume 0 book? Well, there's me. I still have a copy. And then I guess how many did I even print? Like 100, I think. I think I printed 100. So the 100 lucky chosen ones that bought it from me at conventions and things. And some friends and family that it worked well as a Christmas gift. But this is like years and years ago. This is like 2012. There's a lucky few landfills that have it. Can you show it? Or I'll show you. Why not? Boom. Loading ours. Volume 0. Ultra rare. The ancient texts. Yes, exactly. Ultra rare. Look at this. Look at this. Right now you're holding the very first Loading Ours book ever made ever. This book is the ultimate first edition of anything. It's so early it doesn't even have an ISBN number. I just drew it on. Could you tell? I bet you couldn't. Well, this is nice. See you on the other side. I mean inside the book, not death or anything. Alright. And yeah, this is the first and only Loading Ours book. You can tell it is huge, by the way. That's problem 1. I made it way too big. I think this is A4, but it feels bigger than A4. It's also super heavy. You think it's like, look how thin it is. But it's so heavy, it's like, you can't even ship this without it needing its own shipping container. But yeah, look at this. Look at all of these comics. Pretty good. All the best ones. Up to like 2012 something. But yeah, listen to that. Not a very good sound for. It's too thick, and I don't like how shiny the pages are as well. I mean, it was good for the time, but it's not like it's not worth reprinting or anything. But it was a good toe to dip into for a little while. But at some point, I'll have like a proper book. Don't worry. One day. Ah, shit. That quote. In 2020, we definitely focus on merch more and the book. Oh, god damn it. Didn't you get that book delivered to the venue on the day you had the convention? Oh, yes, that book. It was so last minute that I had the books delivered to me at my table at the convention I was selling them at. Like on the morning of. That's how close it was. Like they literally delivered it in boxes to my table. I opened the door for them and they had the little rolly thing. That was some real last minute stuff. Doesn't look last minute though. Looks really well prepared and everything. Well, oh, what's this? Super text. Basically, Exocomics' website is way easier. It basically only has comics and some static pages. The only thing that would need to be looked into would be the store, since that's also embedded into the site, and I don't know how that is done on the back end. But the rest of the site would be pretty easy to redo the way I did your new site. Oh yeah? Like in like a static kind of Cloudflare way, Supertext, you reckon? Yeah, Xcomics' site is definitely more simple than mine. Yeah. The only thing... Yeah. That could be cool. I mean, and also, like, yeah, totally. I mean, copy pasting for sure. I mean, if Exacomics is keen, and more importantly, if you're keen, Supertex, definitely go for it. That could be cool. I think that would definitely be a big headache off of Exacomics' head. Because yeah, I'm loving like the workflow process of the new site. It's looking so awesome. As Supertax's lawyer, I have to insist on some kind of return from my client. Definitely hit up Exacomics for that conversation. Her email is at email@exacomics.com. Go for it. I insist. Also hate Quartet G. What is this Quartet bot that was here before? What is this? Was that you? I assume it was you. Otherwise that'd be a huge coincidence. Oops, what's this? You got some Quartet bot spamming in my chat? How dare you? What? Quartet bot? Wait, that wasn't you? Nah. You're pulling my my shoestrings here. Wait, we all saw this Quartet bot thing, right? It's not in the chat anymore, it's too far back. Let's see here. It was only an imagination. Yeah, what was it? It was like, want to become famous? Click this link to get started. It was links to a Wikipedia article, troll face. Not that I even needed to click the link. I mean, I'm already super famous anyway. It even had a Quartet avatar in metal. Yeah, what is this? Wait, Quartetchi, you don't know about this? Surely. I can't even tell if you're joking or not. Quartet bot. Oh yeah, that's totally. You can't fool me. Ooh, the metal does look cool. Quartet bot suggests these streamers. Quartet G. Quite incriminating. Maybe you're being set up. Oh, Rosie, you want me to focus? Focus so we can play Zelda. Oh, yes. Kind of forgot about the existence of Zelda and the possibility of playing Zelda in tomorrow's stream. Yeah, let's get on to some focusing here, huh? I'm getting way distracted. Way distracted. Also, Grazy Daddy and Sloth Girl Art, thank you for the follows. Welcome. All right, let's do some focus.
Let's do it.
Let me zoom into it now. Nice, nice. Look at me go here, by the way. Don't want to toot my own horn, but damn. Thanks for that focus. Look at that. Beautiful. Don't get scared. The background color is not going to be this color exactly. It's going to be cool. It's going to have lighting and everything. Poor Tapbot. Hey, Gerg. Hey, Gerg. It's back. Alright, let me just report this to the Twitch FBI. Excellent. Ban, timeout. Whoa. Poor Tapbot has actually been alive for a lot longer than I expected. And also, hey, ZWB Design, thank you for the follow. You like that background color? Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be something similar to this, but it's gonna have cool lighting, so it's not just gonna be like just solid. But before getting to cool lighting, we gotta do some shading. Do this. Also, Angelic Mono, thank you for following as well. Excuse me. Court Tat G gifting Court Tat bot a gift sub. And I'm really starting to suspect that you're behind that account. You can't fool me! Having a conversation with your own bot? That's disgusting, Quartet G. Basically, cyber. Also, ZWB Design, I take a lot of inspiration from you and your style. Love your work. You taking my inspiration? Hey, wait, give it back! I'll call the cops. Just joking. Thank you very much. I'm happy to have given you inspiration, and also, you're welcome. Also, my apologies. Also, thank you very much for the follow. Also, welcome to the stream. Right, I thought I forgot something else, but no, that's enough alsos for me. Much appreciated, though. Also, by the way, that's right. Also, that's another question. ZWB Design, how'd you hear about the stream, by the way? Just curious. How'd you know I was streaming? Just curious. Hands, please, please, don't you leave. Hands, please, please. Looks good. Shade the ropes. Excellent. Also, I just realized some of these ropes are showing through. This is also not correct. Wait, is it correct? No, that's gotta be. Oh, that's more correct, I think. Yeah. Like this. What is this? Grins was what? Ottoman's out is in the chat. Huh? And what's this? What's this? Cortechi and Cortebot talking to each other? Impossible? I think not. Unless, yeah, maybe it is F Barnes. F-Bot. Quartet bot just dabbed. Ban him. What the hell is this? Dake bot. Want to get famous? Follow the link to get started. Feels like now it feels like I know what it feels like to have like a coup being performed. What's it called? Perform a coup? No. To start a coup? Coup? What's it called? What's the phrase? Orchestrated a coup. 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 No, coup, I think. It's a silent P. Mutiny to coup. That's what it feels like. My mods are rising up against me. They're doubling in numbers. The plan all along. They sit and wait. They climb the ranks. And then, once I'm all unsure, and I have like a comic that nobody understands, and I'm all like susceptible to staging a coup. Staging a coup. That's what I was thinking of. That's when they strike. I know your plans. Change it this. There we go. Just keep it subtle. Might make that look a little bit nicer later, but although I think I say that quite a lot on stream. Like, this is a temporary color. I'll change it to be something better later, and I just never change it. I think it's because I get used to it, and it feels weird to change. Cool. Happy with that. Actually, I might make it a multiply, not soft light. I don't like how orange it gets with the soft light. That looks more ropey. God damn you all. Let's see here. Hey Henry Tunes, welcome back. Danger Plays, just joined the stream to loading, drawing a child in a rope chair saying, I didn't know your plans. A child? This ain't a child. This is... I hope it doesn't look like a child. I do realize that this guy looks bigger, but I was kind of meaning it to be more... He's bigger and more intimidating. I am not condoning violence on children. I mean, unless they owe you money or something. Let's see here. Man, gifting Dake Butt a sub. Thank you very much, Jamamp. Thank you for giving these bots more power. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Hey, Dake Bot and Quartet Bot. Hey, did you know you got access to bonus panels now that you're a sub? Here you do. All Twitch subs have access to bonus panels. Excellent. Dakebot, if he's not a child, why are they in a school? Exclamation. I would also make it look like the guy's been tied up a while. Oh, yeah? How so? Like a torn shirt or something? Or like a tatty shirt, probably? Also, I gotta focus as well, Rosie. Thank you. Stubble? Oh, stubble? We can try it. Maybe focus on some stubble.
Let's do it.
I would definitely make it look less childish. It just looks like it's chicken pox. I have it on a separate layer, so I can always turn it off. Nah. I'm not sure about that. The stuff could be lighter in color. Yeah. I mean, it just makes him look like an old an old drunken sailor. That's the vibe I get now. I'm not sure about that. I'll keep it in mind. Maybe give him a shirt as well instead of a sweater. But why? That would definitely help stop the drunken sailor aesthetic. I think the reason I'm even thinking of sailor is because of that guy in Tintin. I think he wears a blue sweater and his stubble. Oh, he's got a whole thick black beard, I think. You know who I'm talking about? That guy from Tintin? The drunk one? The captain? What's his name? Captain Haddock. Yes, that's the one. I think that's the one, yeah. Haddock. Sounds right. I need to yo-yo's focus too, Marie. I am so... Oh wait, I think I did. Did I not do it? Maybe I didn't. Whoops. That was 2 hours ago. Oh my god. Yo-yo, are you even still here? I might just give you back your bees. Can't accept bees if you're not even here. But yeah, some sweat marks. Armpits. We could definitely tatty up that sweater a bit. Sweater's looking too fresh. But let me turn off the stubble for now. I might experiment with the stubble later. I mean, I do experiment with stubble all the time, to be honest. You're here, focus? Okay, good. Here you go. Yo-yo, time to focus.
Let's do it.
Okay, what am I doing? We'll just continue with shading for now. Getting ahead of ourselves. Close to you. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Do, we long to be close to you. Thank you very much, Yo-Yo, for the focus. And now let's focus on some more stuff. Excalibur, by the way, thank you for the follow. That was Yo-Yo's focus. Now it's time for some rosy focus.
Let's do it.
Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Yes, just like me, they long to be close to you. Dun, 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 dun.
Love,
No?
love, close to you,
Oy, oy, oy,
close
oy,
to
oy.
you, close to you. Love, close to you. Love.
Excellent. Over here! Over there! Yeah. Exactly. Yo, Dakebot. Thank you for following in my shadow. Much appreciated. What are these bots for anyway, huh? Quartet bot, Dakebot? What's this? Wait. What are you using these bots for? I got a bot. Hatbot. I've never fully utilized it. Why do me and my bot both have boobs? Why not, Dak? Why not? My overlay algorithm might know something you don't know yet. There are even two hatbots. Oh yeah, I forget. Oh yeah, there are two hatbots, isn't it? There's a hatbot with the underscores, and then the other hatbot without the underscores. I think as I put the underscores, so that hatbot and an underscores look like a hat. But I don't know. I forget why I didn't go with it. Yo, you're playing your keyboard and your singing fits so perfectly. I don't know how it fits so well. Yo, we're jiving. Is that the right word? Jiving? Hiving? Vibing. We're jiving, I think. Yeah, I need to know this. I need to know more singing. Singing is the key to being focused. What's another song that I know of? I need one that I know the lyrics to, because I can't read lyrics and focus at the same time. Let's see here. I don't know the lyrics. Why does it always rain on me? Is it good? Okay, this works. This works. Not like a full singing song, but at least I know the chorus. Oh, it's not even playing. Whoops. Dun 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 dun. I can't sleep at night. Everything is alright. Still I keep close my eyes. I see all these lines. Silly days. Oh, where have you gone? I get the strangest feeling you belong. Why does Rigel resub to me? It's been a long 12 months, hasn't he? Thank you very much for resubbing to me. Even though the sun is shining, I can't avoid the streaming. Thank you very much, Rigel. First, Diamond Hat 2. 12 months. Much appreciated. Select Hollis Shelton. Silly days. Oh, where have you gone? I get the strangest feeling I belong. Why do you watch me stream? Is it because I take very long to draw? Why do you always watch me stream? Is it because I'm shining? I can't avoid the lyrics that I can hear in my ears. Oh, oh, why does it rain so cold? It's so cold. I can't sleep tonight. Everybody's saying it, nobody gets the comic right. Still, I think it's quite funny. But I guess we'll see what Instagram says. The mainstream. Oh, how I need you. I guess strangest feeling you belong. Why does it always rain on me? Push the wrong buttons. Why does it always rain on me? Even when the sun is shining, I can't avoid the lightning. Oh, where does the blue skies go? Oh, why does it rain on so cold? Oh, it's so cold. Why does it always rain on me? Is it because I lied when I was 17? Why does it always rain on me? Even when the sun is shining, I can't avoid lightning. Oh, why does it always rain on me? Why does it always rain on? Oh. Nice. Thank you very much. Oh, not this song. Good song, though. It always rains on you because you have a dude chasing you around with a hose, even in your house. That sounds like a good comic idea. Oh, wait. Excellent callback, Dower. Excellent. Let's see here. What have I missed? Let's see. Part that bot. Is the punchline that he doesn't know English? Sure. Yes. That's the punchline. Why not? I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. Oh, hell yes. Sorry, it's gonna be another singing song while I focus.
Let's do it.
Strangers in the night, exchanging glances, wandering in the night. What were the chances they'd be sharing love before the night was through? Something in your eyes was so exciting, something in your smile was so inviting, something in my heart told me I must have you. Strangers in the night, only people, they were strangers in the night. What to the moment when we said our first hello? Little did we know, love was just a glance away, a warm embracing dance away. And ever since that night, we've been together, lovers at first sight. In love forever, it turned out so right. for strangers in the night. Love was just a glance away, a warm embracing dance away. Ever since that night, we've been together, lovers at first sight. In love forever, it turned out so right. For strangers in the night. Doobie doobie doo, da 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 dee da 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 yo, da 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 da. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ah. all the mute emotes. Where's the mute button? Mute, mute, mute. Let's mute it. More like a mutiny over here. I knew it. I could tell. I really am curious to know how this sounds without the song in the background, just a cappella mode. And yeah, being in the Discord voice chat to hear the song is not helping at all because it'll be out of sync. So, that's not good. But better than nothing, right? Right? You all missed my singing. I knew it. I knew it. I'm gonna have a break. Marie's like, I think you should have a break. I think you need to step away from the computer for a little bit and let people pick up their eardrums. Their ruptured eardrums. Yeah, break sounds pretty good actually. Maybe like a 5-minute break. Just to freshen myself up, I'd say. That could be pretty good. Stephen and Alexi heading to bed now. Alright, thanks for the singing. I sung you off to sleep with a sultry lullaby. Stephen and Alexi, have a good night. Thank you for watching. And Quiet Artist, I muted the Discord music and only listened to you, Gregor. It was good, probably because I've missed it so much. Also because it's so good, I'm sure. Yes. Nice. Thank you very much. And yes, I think, Marie, that's a good call. I'm going to take a little short break, so enjoy these intermission clips for 5 minutes. And I'll be back in 5. Everybody take 5, everyone. Stretch your legs, stretch your arms. Do this with your hands. Exocomics reminded me that we should be doing this to stop the arthritis from kicking in. So, what was it? It was like, huh? Star hands. Ooh, that hurts. That's not a good sign. And then close like this, I think, as well. You shake your hands a little bit. Oh, listen to that sound. Just hear my cartilage snapping. Ow! Jesus, sorry. I flicked my Cintiq. Okay. See you in 5 minutes. 3, 2, 1. Goodbye. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hello, hello. Hello, welcome back to the. How's everyone doing? Hope you enjoyed that. I don't even know how long that was. That was longer than 5 minutes. 6 minutes, perhaps? Not sure, but thank you for waiting. Hope you all had a. Sounds outside. Hope you all enjoyed those clips. Except for that one you hate, Dry Erase Girl. Which clip were you talking about? Let's see here. Is someone playing a tuba outside? Sounds like it, Jamam. I think it's like a like an old. It sounds like an old-timey like World War II bomber plane or something. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe. I see some of those in the sky sometimes. But yeah. Oh, the one where you said no one would be playing Animal Crossing by the time you get to it. I see. And it turns out the exact opposite happened. That by the time I get to playing Animal Crossing, everyone is still playing it except for me. Just collecting dust somewhere over there. Whoopsies. They always manage to pull me in every time. I've played like 3 different Animal Crossings. I'm always expecting something else. And then the same things that I had gripes with in the first ones, they keep pushing me back out. Just when I thought I was in, they push me back out. Oh well. I've become such a casual. I'm so casual that even Animal Crossing is too intense for me. How did it come to this? Oh well. Let's get some music and let's get to some work. We got a lot of work to do before lunch. And because ideally, yeah, I'd love to play some Zelda in tomorrow's stream. I don't think it's gonna take us too long tomorrow, so let's see how much we can do today. Let's get back to some normal songs. Yeah, okay. It's not lunchtime yet. Hide sandwich. You can eat all you want. Eat and drink all you want in the theater. Just no outside food or drink. You have to purchase it from the lobby outside. It's the only rule, Strike. A bottle of water is $25. It's a tier 3 gift sub for a bottle of water. That's what it is. Hey, Army Chicken. Hello, hello. Welcome back. And, Andrea, I just want to say again that I like the nick in his teeth. It's just a little gap, but it instantly makes him a gangster. Thank you very much, Andrea. Yeah, that is character design right there. Especially when it comes to my characters. Every little bit counts. I like the way I've done it as well, where it's just one line on one side and then just nothing on the other side. Subtle, but I like it. And I'm glad you like it too, Andrea. No outside food, but you have to purchase it outside? I mean, outside in the lobby, but not outside. So, no outside food, but only one outside food. What is usually your lunch, Marie? My usual go-to lunch is toast, hummus, slice of cheese. That's my go-to. I like that a lot. It feels like relatively healthy too, which is nice. Nice extra bonus. I can't have too much hummus though. I think I have to. I feel like I reach a threshold limit because if you have too much hummus, then I just can't stop fighting. That's the one drawback to hummus. Like every good thing has to have a bad thing associated with it, and that's my bad thing with hummus. Too gassy. Yeah, really gassy. But c'est la vie. Everything with its price. Crazy Daddy, try hummus with romesco. What's romesco? Hey Siri, what's romesco?
Romesco is a tomato-based sauce that originated from Valls, Tarragona, Catalonia. Should I keep going?
Tomatoes, garlic, and nuts. Interesting.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Interesting. Stop. Okay. We're gonna be here all day otherwise. Garlic, What was it? Tomatoes, garlic, and nuts. Is that like marinara sauce? I don't really know. I guess if it was like marinara, it'd be called marinara. Jamap Yoko to lunch is PB&J, a pear, and a Greek yogurt. Fancy. Greek yogurt, eh? What is this? Greece? Okay. I like Greek yogurt too. I'm not sure what makes it Greek or not. But the one I get is Greek. But I mean, it's all Greek to me. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let's see here. Oh, my goodness, sorry. Wait. Fez7 2005, thank you for following. And also, I locked the doors by mistake. Sorry. Get in here. Astro Canuck, thank you very much for the raid. Hello, hello. I forgot to unlock the doors. Thank you very much for being so patient, just waiting outside there, hyping yourselves up. Can we get a shout out for Astro Canuck? Also, is it Canuck or is it Canuck? I think it's Canuck. How were the stars tonight? Were they as dazzling as ever? Also, I wanted to ask you this before, but I forgot. What's your favorite star? Is that a question that astrophysicists ask each other? I think that's a conversation starter. I don't know. I mean, definitely is a conversation starter. It's Nuck, not Nook. Oh, it's a Canuck. Okay, I was right then. Excellent. Stars are dazzling as ever. The Betelgeuse is your favorite star? Hey Siri, what's the Betelgeuse star?
Okay. I found this on the web for What's the Bella Gustav. Check it out.
Bella and Gustav 2020. Some sort of movie trailer. Okay, hold on. Oh, Betelgeuse. Oh, Beetlejuice. Oh! Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Okay, Google. Okay, Siri. Hey, turn off the screen. Hey Siri.
Hmm?
What is the Beetlejuice star?
Betelgeuse is usually the 10th brightest star in the night sky, after Rigel, the second brightest in the constellation of Orion.
Oh, I know Orion.
Should I keep going?
Orion's got a belt. Let me see this. Let me see pictures of this. Actually, hold on. Let me just Google this. Let me just
You'll
look
need
this.
to unlock your iPhone
Nah.
first.
Betelgeuse star. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. See here. Interesting. Why is this your favorite? Oh, it's quite yellow compared to everything else. Uh-oh, Beetlejuice is dimming. Why? That's not a good sign. It's not a good star sign either. You don't want to have a star dim. Interesting. Yeah, I'll leave it to the professionals. Why is the Beetlejuice star your favorite star? Is it because of the color? It's got like a nice color. And I guess the question is also opened up to star constellations, I suppose, as well. I don't know. I think my favorite star would have been I guess the sun. It's the only star I know by name. Isn't there one called like Solaris? And then there's North Star, South Star. Oh no, Southern Cross. Orion's Belt. But that's a constellation again. Murdoch. As it ages, it kind of pulses, a bit like a heartbeat. Kind of complicated but beautiful, and it's dying like we all are way. Yikes, that's interestingly morbid. That's kind of cool though. A heartbeat in the star? Weird. Also, forgot to show the comic. Oh my goodness, Sarah, man, you're totally right. My buttons are not working. Hold the phone. Hold the goddamn phone. Welcome, by the way, old raiders. If you're still here and you're wondering what the comic is all about, and you didn't happen to look at the left side of the screen for the past 10 minutes, let me show you what the comic is. So here it is. Not gonna talk, huh? Well, maybe we gotta teach you a lesson. Wait, you can't read this now? Let me just turn off the colors. Uh-huh. Where is my money? Wait, no. Alright, I'm seeing some laughs in the chat. Alright. Now, are those real laughs, or are you just laughing out of like pity and sympathy and awkwardness? Because there's a bit of a debate going on with this comic, whether or not it makes any sense. Does this comic make sense to you? Is this comic funny? Tell me your thoughts. I won't get mad. I won't get mad. I'll get really mad. And now I'll just wait here until I read responses. Everyone is too scared to say anything. Army Chicken, how do you come up with ideas for your comics? I'm trying to get into the comics, into making comics myself. Well, I would say, how do I come up with comics? Good question. Good question. Probably the question I get asked a lot. In fact, that should be one of my frequently asked questions, that if I ever made a FAQ or anything. My main, I guess there's different workflows for everyone, but my workflow that I feel is the most comfortable with my style is I go to a cafe once a week at least, and I take my sketchbook like this, and I sit down with a coffee and I just doodle out ideas. Anything that comes to mind. Doesn't have to be a full joke or anything, just like a sentence, a face, a scenario, anything. I just keep thinking, I just keep doodling, I keep drinking coffee, and then hopefully something clicks and something jumps out to me. It's not the most foolproof plan to coming up with comic ideas, but that's basically my method. So basically, in a nutshell, I just think of something. That's really the unfortunate answer to that question. And there's a whole bunch of other like sub questions as well. It's like, oh well, just because you have an idea, you have to think about how can I transform that idea into a comic that makes sense. This is something that I might not be the best person to ask based off this week's comic, but yeah, like how do I transfer it into panels? What's the funniest way? Is it clear? Is it predictable? Is it interesting? All these questions. Woods and Goods. I feel like the bonus comic is going to bat it out of the park. I have no idea what that means. As in, like, literally something with the bat? Or it's just going to be better than the original comic? Does it matter what type of coffee? I mean, personally, as long as it has caffeine, it's all good. That's why I drink coffee. I want the caffeine so I wake up and I can think of stuff and not be so tired. But as far as what coffee, I mean, there's no real winning choice there. But I usually just go for whatever's cheapest. A flat white or a long black with milk if the milk is free. That's usually my go-to. There's another question. How many of your ideas do you usually end up recycling, or do you stick with most of them? Good question. Good question. How many of these ideas are in? Well, how about this? Let me see. Let me see. I'll come up with every brainstorm I go to. I usually have at least one page of doodles. So I'm not to. I mean, so tier 2 subs and tier 2 patrons get to see this properly up close. I don't want to reveal too much for free now, but it looks something like this. And hopefully there'll be one of those ideas that'll be good. And the other idea is that there might be some that has potential, and I'll stick it back in the oven. I'll look back on them the next week. So it's not unusual for me to flick back through some pages and see something that I didn't really like at the time, but then now doesn't seem so bad anymore because my standards have dropped. Or I usually come at it with like another thought in my head. I'm like, oh yeah, actually this would be much better if I just changed this, so I added this instead. So yeah. So sometimes you'll even see like the pen looks different because like this pen here is darker than this pen here. It's because, you know, so much time has passed, I've actually changed pen and I've added different things. So that could be interesting. Yeah, but some ideas just never go anywhere, but some ideas I'll go back to and realize, oh, there is actually something there, some potential. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Several espresso shots is what I used, Dak. I used to sometimes. Back when I was like really stressing and I was like, I would brainstorm at night, I would order like the espresso shots. I've even had espresso shots from Denny's. And I was like drinking like car oil. I wouldn't recommend it. And Sarahman, Gregor lives in New Zealand, the only country where cafes still exist and are not all closed down because of COVID. So if you're looking for ideas, consider moving to New Zealand. That's another true thing, yes. Luckily, the COVID restrictions have are not intense anymore. We're not in lockdown here in New Zealand right now. So that definitely lets me go to the cafes for brainstorming. Nice help. Otherwise, when it wasn't lockdown, I would brainstorm at home. I would turn on like some atmosphere music and pretend like I'm at a cafe. I'd have like chill hop and then some sort of like cafe background chatter. There's some websites that have that like atmospheric sound. Do you get better ideas at some cafes compared to others, Jamap? Uh, yeah, actually, I mean, I definitely have some go-to classic cafes that I hit up. But sometimes I will feel like, this place is tapped. Like I feel like I've been to this place too often recently. I need some fresh environment. So I'll definitely feel like that sometimes. Looks pretty good. Where's Lego? You're off for now. Thanks for the entertainment. Hey, no worries. Where's Lego? Have a good one. I hope I haven't missed any of your messages, where it's like I've been kind of like sporadic with reading the chat today. But have a good one. Where's Lego? Take care. Anaria, I just had a thought. English 101 is usually the basics of the basics, right? Maybe write 1, hello, 2, thanks, 3, where is my money? Like this, third line stands out more. Uh, not a bad idea, Anaria. Not a bad idea at all. Just for people who don't know what it is I'm talking about here. It's this, what's on the board. Because I will admit one thing, though, that this important line here, where is my money, doesn't stand out. I don't know, I'm worried it doesn't stand out enough to help people understand what the hell's going on. I like these phrases, but where's my money does not stand out as much as it could. So, as Enria said, if it said like, hello, thank you, where is my money? That could help make it stand out because it's so much, this line is so much longer than the other ones. Otherwise, I could do other things where I could underline this line a bit more to emphasize it more, but yeah, that's totally a valid suggestion. Put it first, Parabellum. I like that it's like the third beat. You don't want to start with "Where's my money?" It's like a hard sentence. You have like the basics. Yeah, I'll I'll do this, Enria. I don't want to forget, so I'm gonna. Where is this? I'm gonna make another text just so I don't forget. Hello. Um, eh. No, that's how I wrote it before. Hello. Um, how are you? Because then, if it's this way, then it's like, oh, it's a gradual increasing. Hello, how are you? Where's my money? As opposed to good morning, how are you today? Where's my money? Yeah, how are you today is too long. Maybe that's better. But actually, maybe I'm starting to realize where the confusion comes from. It's not very clear that he's reciting it. I wonder if there's a better way of showing something on the board. Like, you know how some boards they have this kind of thing? You know, not alphabet necessarily, but more learny ways of showing the sentences. You know? There could be something like that. Where's Lego? Just been lurking? Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Well, have a good one. Actually, I think you're gone now, but cheers. Have a good one, Where's Lego? And Mary Angeli at Exo Comics. Love reading your comics on Patreon. I do wish Patreon had a dark mode, though. You know what else does? You know what else doesn't have a dark mode? Loadingartist.com. For now. Dark mode's looking pretty sweet. Maybe number them from 1 to 3. Yeah, numbering maybe? Woods and Goods, I thought maybe at the top it could say repeat after me. That way it's clear that he's repeating it. Not sure if I like that, but I'll think about it. The good thing is that it's super easy to change all this stuff. It's just writing on a board. I don't have to like redraw anything, so it's all good. I'll keep it like this for now, though. Thank you very much for the suggestions, Andrea. But then, yeah, if it says like repeat after me, then it doesn't make any sense why he'd be surprised. Like, wait, he's just repeating after me. This doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I see people's concerns. I wonder if there is a way I can make it a bit more clear. But regardless, totally do that near the end. For now, I need to stick with finishing the art side of it. But yeah, if you number them, why is he reading the third first? Yeah, yeah. I might be overthinking it. Let's continue with the shading. Starting with this. Oh, and Void is also redeeming a hydrate. Cheers, Void. Ah. Strike. Loading R's dark mode. Only the cursed comics are on the website. Yeah, light mode, dark mode, nightmare mode. That'd be pretty good. Ah, come on. Good shading. Come on. Come on. Nice. Yeah, looks. That looks nice. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah. Cool. And also now for the bat. The bat shading is going to be a different color, but I'll do that a little bit later, I think. I really don't like that kind of grayish, bluish grayish thing on the bat color. That's going to look a lot nicer. Trust me there. Skip that song. Shading there and shading here. Sweet. Oh, Garfield jokes, insults. Oh, totally forgot to enable that. Half forgetting, half intentional. Oh, I got some rosy focuses to do too. I think at least one, maybe two. Let's turn on a Garfield insult, Garfield joke. Mix things up a little bit. I feel like I've been too productive. Also, a walking meme 2 hours ago redeemed the hydrate. I'm not sure if I did that one. I'm not even sure if a walking meme is still here, but just in case. Thank you very much. I will refund you your bees though. There we go. Strike and Psychomanity both redeeming a Garfield insult and Garfield joke. Joke first, then the burn. Let's do that. Let's do that. Here we go. Hold the phone. Here it is. Okay. Wait, and also, yeah, pen. Okay. Oh, the alerts still, boys. Whoops. Whoopsies. Blinmans. Totally forgot to open the doors. Thank you very much for following, and a couple more followers after that, too. What else they have? Ape Sentience. Thank you very much for following. And finally, we also have. Get in here. There you are. Magma Hetty. Thank you for following as well. Welcome. Alright, now I'll close the alerts. And now, let's get into the joke zone for Strike. Strike, what joke do we have for you today? What does Garfield have up his cat sleeves? Hey, Strike, what did Attila use at the beach? Huntan lotion. I don't know. Attila the Hunt? I don't know what that is. Wasn't that person in Mulan? To defeat the hunt. No? I don't know. Anyway, there's a second one here, so don't worry. That was just to whet your appetite. This is gonna be filling it. Hey, Strike, what did the mad doctor get when he crossed a skunk with his monster? Stinkenstein. Stinkenstein. Okay. So, there you go, Strike. I hope you enjoyed those jokes there. It's all yours. All yours. And hey, wait. Don't get sick of laughing just yet, because we also have an insult to be redeemed by Psychomanity. Psychomanity, prepare yourself. Get that burn lotion ready, because hey, Psychomanity, you only bore me on days ending in Y. Ooh. Also, there's a second one here, as if that wasn't already spicy enough. Hey, Psychomanity, you look like a visitor from the planet Geeko. Oof. Ouch. Ouch indeed. Oh, there you go. Psychomanity, that is yours. Let me write this. Write down the name. Oh, I don't even have to name this page because I think as soon as I read this page, I'll know. Oh, they're talking about Psychomanity. There you go. My pen got a little weird there at the end, but boom. Excellent. Destroyed. Awesome. All right. Well, thank you very much for redeeming the Garfield joke and Garfield insult. And let's put the tunes back on. And let's open the doors. And boom. Mick MRCX 17 months. Hi, New Zealand. I wish you a good day. Okay, well, thank you very much, Mick. It is definitely... It is a nice day today, I think, judging from the blinds. It's not too sunny, which I hate. It's not too cloudy either, which is a shame. But it's still nice. I love me a cloudy day. A cloudy, rainy day. All day, any day. I would love that. Like, if that Noah's Ark thing happened, I'd be like, yes! Love it. Rainy all the time, and a cruise, and a zoo? Perfect. My kind of holiday. Okay, let's see here. Get the song here as well. Do some good shading. Oh, we haven't even finished shading yet. Whoops. The chair here needs some extra attention. Here and here. That's pretty much everything. Otherwise, it's eye shading, normal shading's done. Eye shading, normal shading's done. I haven't really done much here, but not sure if you really need anything here. I suppose the wall would have a little bit of shadow underneath the board. Not sure if this is really necessary, but fuck. I mean, fudge that. I'm not gonna do that. I'll do it on a separate layer because it's not gonna be the same color as the shading anyway. Oh, and I forgot to do this rope shading here. How silly of me. And I think that's about it for shading. Excellent. Moving on now, let's get to some fancy lighting. I think it's gonna look really nice. Unfocus to read chat so you can focus. Oh yeah, we do have a focus to do now. Rosie. Rosie is the leader of focusing. Also, Rosie, I'm gonna tempt you a little bit here. I've also unlocked the B facts. Now you're torn. It's like, do you want me to focus or do you want me to read out B facts? Up to you. But for now, let's do a focus. Oh, Nyctophy redeeming a B fact, right there. Hey, Jenny. You're here, finally okay again. Spent 3 days in the hospital for a blood clot. Okay, well, the death animation seems inappropriate for this, but I need another. Okay, well, you know what I mean. But damn, sending you good vibes. Not that they are worth anything, but hope I'm glad to hear you're doing better. That you're out of the hospital is a good sign. Or it's a really bad sign when they don't want anything to do with you. But I think it's a good sign. Hope that's. I don't even know much about blood clots, but I didn't think that was. Is that? Oh, it's fixable. Good, 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 good. Well, I'm glad you're okay, Jenny. Welcome back. 3 days though. My goodness. All right. Well, let's get into a focus then. And then
Let's do it.
a B fact. Let's see here. What am I doing? What am I doing? Do, 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 do. See, now you can see kind of what I'm going for with the lighting. Oops. Boing. Pretty good so far. Cool. Excellent. Thank you very much for that focus, Rosie. I don't even have to look at the names. I know who's redeeming the focuses. And let's get into a B fact though. Let's undo all that focus and productivity by learning about the bees. But first, let's learn a little bit more about blood clots here. You actually got it in your lung from your birth control pills. One of the risks of it. So Doc had to change the meds, but honestly, so glad to be out of it. Oh my goodness! I didn't even know that was a. That's the first time I've actually heard of like a side effect risk actually being happening. Because you know, you take anything, you take like a Panadol, and the list of side effects is just like, oh yeah, it might just make your head fall off. Could be a chance. Who knows? And it's like, oh, yeah, they gotta say that stuff so that if it does happen by some weird freak coincidence, it's like, hey, well, we warned you. Can't sue us. It's kind of scary to think that actually something like that has actually ended up happening. But yeah, well, anyway, good to hear that you're doing well, doing better. And now let's learn about the bees, shall we? Boom, boom, boom. Where are we up to? That's right. Swarms. Personally, I prefer wait, no. Wait, no. These bees are too swarm. They should go back to school. Swarm? I don't know. These bees are too swarms. I prefer school. But I don't know, whatever. Okay, warm and cool, you know? Okay. Anyway, next page. A little bit morbid. Who eats honeybees? Okay, we got a bunch of creatures here that eat bees. These animals all eat honeybees. How many of these have you seen before? All right. Well, I guess We should just show off the. It's more of a visual. These pages. So look at this. Look at all these bee predators. Predators. So if you're a bee, you better watch out for these guys. We got birds, insects, spiders, mammals, and reptile and amphibians. Asian giant hornets. We got, well, this one's just called bee eater. Okay. Way to define your personality over your diet, but okay, whatever. You got beer. You got an anti-chinus. Got an eastern bearded dragon. A lot of these have got bees in their names. I got an opossum. What else we have here? It's hard to read. I'm trying to read. Wax moth. Gray fantail. Oh, I think I've seen one of those. We got fantails in New Zealand. You got a bee wolf. Well, that's just confusing. What kind of name is that? A huntsman spider. More like a hunts bee spider. Look at that spider's flying. You couldn't put that spider on the ground? Terrifying. What else is we got on the other page? We got a dusky salamander, a cane toad, a raccoon, a red fox. Oh, I mean a dak. What is this? What else? Sarah, this book is massive. I can't. Hold on. If I move the camera over here. Okay, that's much better. Now I can see the screen. I got a dragonfly, Australian crab spider, a Chinese mantis, a shining flycatcher. What else we got here? I was gotta watch out for a magpie, an Australian hornet, a Gordon jumping spider, skunk, and the yellow spotted lizard. Okay, so these are all enemies of the bees. This is a weird party. This is a realistic furry convention. Wouldn't that be terrifying? Interesting. It's interesting that all the spiders are levitating for some reason. I don't know why all the spiders are on this. Oh wait, it's because there's a category of spiders over here. But why wouldn't you just make the horizon line higher up? You know what I mean? Just put the ground be up here because all the spiders are on the ground. I like how they added the grass so that's like, oh wait, the spiders are, you know, hanging in the grass, but that doesn't make any sense. Whatever. But they look terrifying. They don't look as cute as a loading artist spider, that's for sure. But my favorite is the bee eater. The beater. Okay. Alright, bees have enemies. They're only missing humans. Wait, do we eat bees? Well, we eat their productions. We kind of. We eat bees. We eat the honey. We eat the. We don't eat the wax. Well, some people do, but not supposed to. We use the wax. We eat the honey. We don't eat the bees. We need the bees to make more honey. It's interesting that we don't eat bugs. Well, some people do, but overall, wasn't eating crickets a thing? I remember I saw that on Shark Tank once. Like cricket powder is like good for protein. That never really caught on, did it? In Vietnam, we do. We eat the bugs. Yeah, like on kebab sticks. Yes, I've seen like scorpions and things. They fry them, but not honeybees. Just specific types of bees. Crickets are great. I've never eaten a bug intentionally. I think I've eaten the occasional fly by mistake. You know, you're out and about having a good time. Ha 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 ha! Right down the throat. And probably a spider or two in my sleep. But never intentional. I guess unless you count like prawns. Bugs of the sea. For sure. Alright. Moving on here. VFX folder. This is going to be a light yellow. Change this to probably like, yeah, screen. Looks good. We remove it. We select the first panel. And we just do a little,
Just a little dash. A dash of light.
ever so subtle ever so subtle. And it gets a little atmospheric light source in the middle between them, betwixt the two, you know? And this could be just like, just more general, kind of like this. And then this one is more in his face. Ever so slight. And then this one also, again, just kind of general light from above. Not too intense. Looks kind of nice, I think. Pretty good. Exocomics, when are you ever out and about having a good time, Gregor? Well, you know, I've swallowed too many flies. Now it stopped me from being happy-go-lucky. Now I've learned to keep my mouth shut because of the flies. And that wasp yesterday, they're hunting me. Man. But the thing is like, yeah, my first thought is, oh, eating bugs, disgusting. But then again, bee vomit, I eat that. Uh, you know, cow juice, I drink that. I don't know what's in a sausage, like a hot dog sausage, I eat that. So why do I draw the line at bugs, huh? Society. That's what it is. Also, the shading color, I gotta say, I do not like. Change the shading color. Ooh, it looks good. Ooh, yeah. This is looking pretty nice. Shame about the punchline not being understood, but visually, I think this comic is looking pretty good. If I do say so myself. What color is a bat? I think what I had was pretty good. But I will make that shade. Oh, the shading's actually not that bad now that I changed the color a bit. It's okay. Actually, no, it's a bit too strong. Yeah, let me select the shading and then Control-Alt-Shift select the bat. I can make a new layer with that new selection. Select the bat color again, delete it from the original shading layer, and then change this to be its own shading color. And it can be a little lighter, a little bit more brown, not so contrasty. Actually, now that I think about it, the bat should probably have a smooth, cylindrical after all, like a mug. And I decided with the mugs that they would be shaded as a gradient. So I kind of completely forgot about that. But that looks kind of odd to me now. No, that looks better, I think. Like before, after. Before, after. I think the new one looks better. It looks more cylindrical. Oh, I've messed up the shading on this one. Did I? That's okay. Shading that, shading that. That looks pretty good. Let's see. Eggs come from chicken butts. Yeah, that's another good example. Eggs. They're just chicken periods, yes? But we eat them. We eat them for breakfast. And not only do we eat them, we just put them in everything. It's like the glue in our baking. I try not to think about it. I can't even eat an egg. I can't even eat an egg that is caged. Like, I always get, not to sound fancy here, put on my little fancy poncy hat here, but when I buy eggs, I always buy free-range eggs because the caged eggs make me too sad. I can't eat them. I know. I know. Every time you go to a restaurant or anything else, they are most likely caged eggs. But when it comes to actually like preparing it myself, I can't cook a caged egg. It just makes me feel too sad. I can taste the tears. And normally I'd be into that because I like salt. But it makes me feel too bad. I think I'm done here. Just looking at what else I need to do. I'm quite liking everything visually. Oh, there was one more. Oh, this is. I almost forgot to do this part. The dust emotes, I think it is a nice little addition. So you just kind of do a little dot, dot. People are gonna be like, you forgot some pixels here. Don't worry, I know it looks a bit too extreme right now, but the point is you just do dots first, and then you kind of fade them out. So this is like pretty much the main amount of dots, and then we fade them out a bit more. So you have this, and then you go mask, and just kind of fade it out. Actually, I don't want any on there. Shadows. Yeah, it's a real Last of Us vibes here now. Maybe even just lower the opacity. Keep it real subtle. Yeah, it looks nice. Same with this one. So dot, 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 dot. I'm not too fussed about the dots right now because I'm probably going to be moving them around. Um, Depending on where the speech bubbles go, you know? Oh, I don't like that. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want too many. You don't want to look like they're in a, I don't know, some sort of hay fever nightmare. There's a few dots just to get that dust effect going on. Oh, the alerts are off. Whoops. Yuko, thank you for the distraction. Much appreciated. 2 minutes as well. Like Yuko donates 100 bits. Distraction. Got him. And then just waits there. It's not happening. Uh-oh. Came through in the end. Thank you very much, Yuko. Thank you for the distraction. Sheep Socks, the lighting looks really good. Yeah, well, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm really liking how it's looking visually, which is surprising because I feel like lately my color part of the stream has been such a drag. Like I feel like I've always been struggling to find the right colors, but for this comic, it's kind of just come along quite well. Maybe that's the thing. The easier the visuals happen, the harder the joke and the punchline. If the joke and the punchline's easy, then the colors and the visuals are gonna be hard to do. Psychomantic with 100 bits, Distraction Part 2. My favorite kind of sequel. Thank you very much. The background brings out the color in the rest of the comic. Yeah, totally. Totally does. You know what I was actually thinking of doing as well? Oh, actually, no, I don't know. Hold on. I'm getting my thoughts all overlapping. Sarah, man, the more I look at the lasagna cake, the more it looks like three burger patties with processed cheese. Damn it, Sarah, man, that was the thing I was trying to avoid it from it looking like. Uh-oh. Yeah, it does look. This looks like a custom McDonald's order for sure. Yeah, can I get a Big Mac, but instead of buns, just use cheese, and then could you just get a leaf from outside and stuck on the top? Yeah, camel too. Yes, please. Hey, Manga Queen, thank you for following. And hold on, let me just finish these dust motes. And there's one thing I wanted to experiment with, and that is the color of the chalkboard. So, I've gone for a black chalkboard, which is pretty classic, but another one that's classic, well, let me just save here for a second. Another classic chalkboard color is that kind of green thing. Like this. Not too green. But I think the contrast was quite nice. The dark contrast. It might make it clearer that it's like, oh, here's some words, and then the chalk will be white. So the black on white kind of contrast would be really clear to see. But then again, the green is more funny. Like, it's the more wholesome of the two blackboards, I think. Or maybe we could do a mix of both. I mean, that's still pretty dark. I mean, the chalk is going to stand out quite well. Yeah, I kind of like. I think I like that a little bit. It's a little bit between the blackboard and the green board. And I'll also do like the chalk kind of. You know, when you erase a chalkboard that has like that wishy-washy chalk kind of effect. I'm gonna try to experiment with that for the rest of the stream today, I think, and then we'll save the rest for tomorrow's stream. Hey Cam Joe. Hello. Can I get virtual head pats? I still got some stuff to pack and work stuff I need to do, but I'm currently on 15 straight hours worked between work stuff and house stuff. Lol. Hey, well, Cam Joe. Get in here. Get in here, Cam Joe. Put your head against the screen. I'm waiting for you. Yeah. Here you go. There you go. Good. Cam Joe. It's all gonna be good. There you go. There you go. Nice. Nice. You've done good work today, Cam Joe. And Aeoliz, I haven't forgotten about you either. Team effort. Second man, he puts head on screen too. Saves it as a clip. Plays it to themselves in the bed. Dunk. Wait, actually, I could do it with my real phone. Plays a clip. Oh yeah, it's the good stuff. Then you have to time like a vibration with the phone at the same time the pats are happening. Now that would be next level. And Henry, I was wondering if you'd make cleaning smears. You know, the layer of chalk that gets left behind when you clean the... Yeah, that. I was so struggling with explaining what I meant. That, well, we're on the same page, or should I say same chalkboard. I definitely want to do that. And let's try it out right now. Let's look up some reference to make sure it looks as accurate as possible. Thank you, everyone. You've given me more motivation, Camjo. Excellent. Let's see here. How to do. I think we can make, so first let's make a white layer, append it, remove it, and then use one of our cloudy kind of chaotic brushes. Just start a little bit, start a little bit. Yeah, there might be like this, like this. Okay, this is, I know this is way too much right now. I know. This is only step one. Actually, you know, instead of that, we can append the folder. And then add a mask to the folder, and now this is going to be the opposite. We're going to remove things now. Okay, not that brush. That's too noisy. Actually, maybe that's better. Oh, wait, hold on. Here we go. Oh, Jesus. So I'm doing like the swishes as if like you can kind of see the way he's swished it. You know? So like he'd be standing there and like, the arcs of the swishing would be like that, you know? And then the bottom is, you know, is easier because you can do this. Am I overthinking this? Most definitely. Most definitely. You can't even barely even see it. Before, after. Yeah, that's, I think that's good. That's very subtle, but you want it to be subtle. Perfect. Chalkboard lore, yeah. A universal first. Yeah, it's very subtle, but it's supposed to be subtle because it's not the main course. It's supposed to be a little side, you know, a little balsamic sauce around the side. We just drizzle it around. The main course will be the text in the front. Of course, now I have to do the same thing on this. And yeah, I mean, I could try and replicate it, make sure it looks exactly accurate as it does in the second or third panel, but people are not going to give a shoot. I'm gonna go for it. So first we do this, the basics, and then we go into this one, and then we remove. Just like that. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Um, I might make, now that I think about it, this might need to have a different background color because I'm realizing now that. Hold on. I know people. Hold your hatred, okay? Because this color right now, it's more like it's pitch black, and then there's a light that's kind of illuminating the the air, the space around them. It's not really the wall color necessarily, though it definitely will be sort of like the wall. Right now, this looks like a completely different room. Totally agree. And now I'm just gonna try and make. I don't know. Maybe I've overthought this because I was gonna add like bricks or some details like cracks in the wall or something because this chalkboard is on the wall. Although, although, um, what I could do is that sometimes those chalkboards, they're on wheels, no? You know, education on the go. Chalkboard on wheels. My third monitor died again, so I have to move. I have to turn it on! Okay, whatever. This is basically what I was thinking of. You know, this kind of thing. So if I had that, then it could just be in the middle of a dark room, you know? You hit my monitor, I hit you! It doesn't count as hitting if the thing is already dead. Actually, no, that doesn't... There's a whole phrase about it. Beating a dead horse. Yeah, no, but they can't feel it because it's dead. So it doesn't really matter. Turn it on. Try unplugging both cables and replugging them in. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've tried that before, but I'll try it again. I'll do it off the stream. Okay. Andrea, love it all. Love it all. You got this, Gregor. Have an awesome rest of the stream. Love all of you. See you tomorrow. Well, take care, Andrea. Take care. Thank you very much for everything and all the best. And I'll see you in tomorrow's stream. Violins doesn't solve anything. I love violins. One of my favorite instruments of pain. If I started punching your corpse at your funeral, I imagine the attendees would have something to say about it. They'd say, hey, wait, it's my turn. And hey, Comicode, welcome back. Very late. Yeah, I'm just about to wrap up. This is like the last 10 minutes of the stream. In fact, you know what? Screw this. I'm gonna make a note to myself in my layers. Make it on wheels. I'm gonna lock that layer. That'll remind me tomorrow that I'm gonna change this chalkboard to be a wheelie one, and that way we can have that nice kind of we don't have to draw like a wall. We can just have a nice background that just fades to black like the other ones. You do something like this for the chalkboard. Ah, yeah, chalkboard on wheels. Yes. This is exactly what I was thinking of. God damn it. Sneaky! You even renamed the file name to chalkboard on wheels. You got me pretty good. And for that, I'm gonna end the stream. Psychomanity, you have just killed it. That's it. I'm done. I'm out of here. Goodbye, everyone. Say goodbye to the comic, everyone. It's looking pretty good. And I will finish the rest in tomorrow's stream. And then, most likely, assuming no huge surprises happen, most likely play some Zelda tomorrow too. So, why would there be a random chalkboard hanging on the wall anyway? True, Wolfie. Yeah, the wheels chalkboard makes sense, looks better, and is easier. Win-win-win. I'll do it tomorrow. Marie, you have a nice handwriting. I wrote an actual letter this week, and my handwriting was just awful. Also, it seems that I cannot write straight. Oh, Marie, the handwriting I do on stream digitally with this thing is so much better than my real-life handwriting, like when I write to my grandma. Then it just looks like a toddler is writing something. It's just bad. I wish my handwriting in real life looked like the handwriting I do on the comic. I don't know what the difference is exactly. I think it's I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I zoom in and I can, like, you know, I draw, like, I do this and I have to do this. Whatever. Super Dogs, will you be on time again tomorrow so people know where to bet their bees? Yeah, tomorrow I'll be on time. I'll be on time tomorrow. As always, is always the plan. 9 AM on the dot, New Zealand time, Friday. I'll be late. Oh, and my handwriting is better because I trace over a font. That's true as well. That's true. And Comic-Code, please don't submit your Zelda playtime to How Long to Beat. I definitely won't be submitting my playtime to that site, Comic-Code, because I'm pretty sure I have to actually finish the game in order to do that. And I'm not sure if I'll ever finish Zelda. I'm not sure. Maybe sometime in my life. Maybe on my deathbed I'll finish it. But we'll see. We'll see how far we get. Okay. Also, I completely forgot to mention, there's also a new VIP on the screen. I think I saw someone mention it before, but they're called Era, and I'll be posting their VIP starting with this week's comic as well. And a little side Easter egg there. I was kind of hoping the VIP would pop up as I'm talking, but alas, chance is not on my side. Nope. Gavin again. Okay, next one. I got a good feeling of the next one. Nope. Okay, well, I'm sure it happened at some point. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Thanks to the mods that were here helping out. I saw Super Tux, I saw Dak, I saw Quartet G, I saw Grinsbills, and I saw Sarisi, I think, and hey, Quartet G, and Quartet Bot and Dake Bot as well. Thank you, everyone. Even though they're not mods. Yes, yes, yes. And all right, that's a wrap. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, who should we raid as well? Gotta raid someone. Oh, wish that monitor was working. Can't see my goddamn screen because it's still on. Like the windows are there. I just can't see anything. I have to move it through the power of magic and see who shall we raid. Oi. This is my favorite part. My favorite part. Finding out who to raid. Who should we raid today? Who shall we grace with loading artist love today? Who? What does an owl sound like? Who? What sound does an owl make? Who? Um, decisions. Gotta make so many decisions. Let's see. Oh God. I'm sweating so hard. I sweat so much in this part of the stream. People waiting, people leaving. I'm getting hungry as well. God. So bad at this. How do people do this? How do other streamers do this? I guess they just have more streamer friends. That's another thing. I gotta join more streams before I start streaming, so I know who's who. Picking someone out of random is just too much stress. Like I don't know what it's gonna be like. You know? They could have a follower chat only, sub only chat. I don't know. They might just be like halfway through some sort of like crazy like racist rant or something. I don't know. And then suddenly like loading out his raid. Yeah. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Of course, I should look at my following page as well. Okay. All right. Yeah. There's plenty to raid in the following chat as well. Yes. Okay, let's do this. I'll figure someone out. Outro time for sure. Let's do this now. I was so distracted by the art category, I forgot to just double check my following category. So, dummy me. Okay, music time. Okay. All right. Thanks again for watching today, part 2. I'll see you. I look forward to tomorrow's stream where we finish this comic. And then most likely some Zelda, so that's gonna be fun. And all right. And that's it. And And what's this person? What's this person up to? And okay, no, I don't think we've rated this person in a while. I got some. Okay, cool. Thank you, Dry Raise Girl. Alright, you can follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, Stories, Discord. If you need any clips you'd like to share, feel free to share them in the stream highlights channel of our Discord server. Otherwise, there's also a subreddit. You can check that out. Otherwise, yeah. I gotta go. Oh, I really gotta go. I got things to do. Yeah, Instagram stories. I'll be posting some cat stories. Want to see the cats, how they're doing? Copy paste. Check out my Instagram. Otherwise, that's it from me. Oh my god, the curtains I haven't even done. Wait. Oh, sorry, man. 400 bits. What are you doing to me? Hold on. Thank you very much, Sarah, man. Happy birthday. Thank you for the birthday bits. 400 bits to be precise. Thank you, Sarah, man. Much appreciated. And now, I am all good to go. Take care, everyone. Been nice hanging out, and I'll see you in tomorrow's stream. Goodbye, farewell, take care, stay safe, and see you tomorrow.